Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.
turn off studio mode. And hey, half of my face. Where am I? Hey, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Yeah, we're down one player and waiting on the other. We don't want him to get in an accident or anything, so I told him to drive safe. He'll be, he said he's thinking about 10 minutes late, so we'll give him another 5 or 10. You might have to play a little bit with me halfway on the screen, but for now, something that we can do is show off some awesome artwork from Patrick's little sister. And that would be Fester. Yes, Melissa Selesky, MissMelissa.com. She made this picture of Fester.
That is positively spooky.
It just looks like me. It doesn't even look like Fester.
I don't remember you having that much of a schnoz.
Oh yeah, it's there. Trust me. That's why I never looked to the side, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. I even got a little coke nail there.
Yeah.
So does this mean we have to drop the pedophile jokes, or it's still on?
You know, I'm crude jokes are always the best, so you guys can roll with it. I got no problem.
You can
see, I still got a cross too. So
yeah.
If I didn't have a cross, maybe if I had a pencil, it'd be different. But
that's the sign of pedophilia, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's just a condition. I don't know if it's the sign. Like you have to have a cross.
Yeah.
It's like to get into the club, right?
Yeah. It's the prerequisite.
It's bad.
Think that's supposed to be your holy prayer
my hair
beads.
too. So
oh, nice.
Go. Short hair now.
Nice. Looking good.
Yeah, it's nicer. Although my computer, look how slow it is. It takes me about 10 minutes to talk to you guys. I wonder if it'd be faster if I... Yeah, it is what it is, right? Slow motion, Patrick.
Yeah. If you turned off your video, it probably would keep you so that you don't have your audio freezing up. And I do have a button to hopefully fix the cameras so that you won't be...
What? Sorry?
Turn off your camera so we're just getting audio. And that might help. And yeah, we'll wait a bit more on Brandon, but chat and see if we can actually hear you without everything going wonky. Or did I just fuck it up by telling you to turn off your camera?
That was his only source. That was his connection to this world.
Oh no.
Another thing, I don't know if you can hear us, Pat, but another thing you can do inside your Discord settings, there's in the advanced settings, there's hardware acceleration. You can turn that off if it's on. But I'm assuming you can't hear us right now, so I'll repeat that later.
Yeah. And who has given me Rin Vixen is talking in Discord. Or at least someone is. Hey! Congratulations to Rin Vixen on getting Australian citizenship. That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh.
What's the process on that like? Any idea?
I think it's been a year. I think it was about 6 months ago that she wrote the test.
She's originally from here in Canada or US?
No,
or?
she's from the US and her partner's Australian, I think, or I assume.
Gotcha.
So she moved to Australia and just got her citizenship. And I think kind of just on time, given what's going on in the US. I don't think she wants to get deported back there.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me
Being
now?
yes, we can hear
Yes.
All right, because I turned it off and everything froze.
you.
Sweet. I had to restart it.
Gosh.
Yeah, being a queer woman is not exactly the best thing to be in the U.S. right now.
Yeah, it's been crazy the last
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
Just
I mean,
the last
couple
days.
years, but
Yeah.
let's be honest, America's always been crazy, but
Yeah.
exceptionally so recently.
Yeah.
Just step away from that for a second.
Yeah.
Pat, if you I don't know if you could hear me, but another thing that might help you in Discord is if you go to your Discord settings, the user settings, and then you go to
The Discord user
advanced.
settings?
Yeah, it should be at the bottom right next to where you'd like turn off your microphone, like the little cog there for user
Yeah.
settings.
There'll be your username and then yeah.
Scroll down to there should be advanced, pretty near the bottom if you scroll all the way down. And then there should be a toggle within advanced for hardware acceleration. Maybe turn that off if it's on.
Turn it off. All right.
Yeah. Oh, bye.
Uh,
Does that restart your thing? That might restart his thing. Because he has to reload it.
Oh, you're
Welcome
back. Okay, that's that.
Because yeah, that uses your GPU to help run Discord, which normally is fine, but
If you got a shitty one.
yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully it'll help.
Okay.
If not, easy to turn back on.
I guess
Well,
I've
yeah.
got that. Oh, missing
I mean, I
Connor.
can try my video
Pat.
now and see if you guys are still interested in playing around and see what happens. How's that?
Okay.
Can you
Good.
see me?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you want it on. You don't have your background on.
Oh, I'll put it back. You don't want to
You don't have. No, you don't have to. I'm not.
You don't have
forcing
to.
you.
That
I
plant
was
is
just-
nice.
I assumed you had a background on for a reason.
Yeah, I just in case people come into the room.
Yeah.
to
Hmm.
see people. Yeah, like I got that little grow light there. Is my little herb garden.
Oh yeah.
Nice. What kind of herbs you growing?
Yeah, it's wonderful. I got dill went crazy on there. I've got like parsley and thyme.
Just a bunch of spices.
Yeah,
Nice.
and actually it works really nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Is this turned yet? Let's see.
There you go.
But
See? Oh, it's moving.
yeah, you're not all frozen up. That's good. So yeah. While we're waiting on Brandon, we might as well get started with a previously on. So welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. I will. I think it's easier for me to go on this side. Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is session 49, the Shadow Basement. Previously on, the group finished their fight with some gross, fleshy things in the attic, which deflated like balloons when they were killed. Then they went downstairs and into a room that had a big hole in it. They smartly did not look down the hole and stole a red scarf off of the corpse there, and then Fester kicked the corpse in before anyone could do some medicine checks to see what killed it. Then they went into another room where then they went into another room where they found a fiend creature called a, what is he
Isn't it
called?
Den or something?
Yeah, I think it's a
Div.
type
A
of
div.
div. Yes.
A Piraka div.
There you go.
Usually those dams are pretty bad.
Piraka div, and they found out pretty quickly that they are not fond of the color red, and he was initially pretty helpful with them. Hey, now we got Brandon back.
Hello.
Or
Hello.
Brandon in.
Welcome.
Hola.
I think your cameras are gonna switch once Brandon's gets turned on. So yeah, the div attacked, going straight for Fester because Fester was the one wearing the red, and
And he
dealt
never
some-
would have known if somebody didn't say something.
He was already getting suspicious.
He was pretty suspicious.
I was hoping to reason with the poor man. Like, hey, there's red in there. Don't go make yourself angry.
And then it was, yeah, someone managed to get him to look into the hole, and he very quickly became stupefied. It sucked some of his mind out because he failed his check.
As holes do.
Yes, as holes do.
As
Then
As hoes do, or while holes do?
Yes.
both. Then you found a. Was that one the fleshy key? I think he had the fleshy key.
I
Which
think the
so, yeah.
flashy key was from the
oh,
to
for
get
the
into the
for the
attic.
attic, yeah. He had another key,
Oh,
but Fester had already put his
we didn't
door knocker on the wall, so you didn't have to use the key to get into the basement. Just getting around the locked door.
Although in hindsight, like
know
in
what,
case
that's
we have
gonna be-
to,
In case
if
you
we have to book
it.
our way out of
Get out.
here, is it quick to dismantle that knocker?
I think you
I
just
take it off.
take
the
it
wall.
off, and it becomes
Okay.
a wall again.
Yeah.
Because if the house tries to eat us again, you know, we may have to leave it behind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Again. Well,
Again.
I mean, Lyra's
I
the
don't
only
think
one
anyone
that's
here
experienced
remembers
it.
Yeah.
Lyra does. Lyra does.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you came into the basement. You found the body of someone that Lyra had tried to help get out, get her dead body out of the basement when it was eating everyone, and found a cauldron filled with the remaining ritual books from Iron Tavia, and that was where we ended. These two nooks are now pretty much empty. They're just filled with detritus. And oh, I should hit. Oh, and it got rid of the soundscape. So let's open this. Playlist. Atmosphere. We are in a. Let's go with.
A pleasant tavern. Where nothing possibly could go
Pleasant
wrong.
tavern music.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing will go wrong here ever.
Yeah. Heaven music.
All right.
Should do boss fight music.
That may be coming soon. You never know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Why do I hear Latin chanting?
Oh.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh.
Just to rewind back to a question I asked like 5 minutes ago. Any of you have any way to remove this enfeebled from me? Because if so, I would love that. Did any of us recall knowledge on those shadows? I don't think I tried. I don't know if either of you tried.
I don't think anyone tried.
Yeah, I don't.
Would we be
recall if I
able
tried or not.
to recall to learn about the enfeebled?
Yeah, you could.
I'll give that a roll.
Okay.
Maybe there's something to know about
So, you know nothing.
it. Jon Snow.
All right, I will try too. What are we trying to do?
I'll try to.
Recall knowledge.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you just asked out loud. Hey, anybody help me?
Yeah,
with
yeah.
this? So, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So we're all recall.
Ah, I hit the dice. Nice. What?
Yeah,
What are we playing?
ruined our both
Bocce
of our
or
rolls, eh?
Okay. Oh my.
oh,
We have.
It's always good. A tie.
We have a success and a critical success on here, and a critical failure.
Well, I know I wasn't the crit failure.
I can't help it if I don't know nothing.
What you know, this is specifically about Steel Shadow, their Steel Shadow ability.
What the hell is that? Something's moving down there, guys.
Something seems to be moving down there. You did spot it before, but you didn't investigate. So, you know specifically about the Steel Shadow ability that it enfeebles the creature up to maximum enfeebled 4. And if it gets to 3, then it pulls the shadow from your body. And then if you die from having your shadow taken, or if you die after your shadow has been taken, then it will create another shadow.
Like of me?
Another shadow, like shadow. The
another
creature.
of
like,
them.
like
Yeah.
Peter Pan's shadow, right?
Yeah. And you know that the enfeebled condition will last for 1 hour. It decreases by 1 every hour.
Okay. I mean, maybe not too much to worry about then.
Yeah.
You guys want a hot bath? Cause I can go and my little spring come up.
Did that thing seem
golden
to clock us when it was walking around, or it didn't seem to see us?
It has
Didn't
not
look our way?
seemed to see you
well,
yet.
Okay.
And is it like a
I
magic?
did
So
take
like,
a look.
and so knowing
go.
that about the shadow effect though, is it like a
Yeah.
magical effect?
It is a divine effect.
Did we investigate this cauldron? I don't remember what
Yes, that's where you got the ritual books.
we did. Okay. And we investigated over here, or no?
Yep, there's nothing over there.
All right.
If we wanted to, looks like there's wood, so we can heat stuff up, burn it.
Burn the cottage down again.
Anyway, I took a peek around the corner to see if this guy is.
Yes. You did a
See anything?
seek. It looks like this, and appears to be just bits of whatever was left down here, held together by shadow.
Okay.
Oh, so it's,
So shadow
it's
golem.
a shadow that wants to be a real boy.
Kind of a shadow golem, yeah.
Cool.
Um,
I was gonna try to talk to it, but I think that's beyond reason now.
You never know.
I'll go talk to it
magic
with my
you can throw at 'em.
fists.
Yeah.
All right, we just blasted in there.
Kick his ass, see that.
Or does anyone else
Or
have
do you want to
something
wait
they
1
want
hour?
to do?
Because we could just sit down in the
So-
corner. You
So
wanna
just
you wanna
having
sit in
seen
the
that
corner
thing
and wait
pass
for
by,
people?
we couldn't do a recall knowledge on that like golem looking thing.
yeah, you can definitely do a recall knowledge on it.
Good, because depending on what we know, I have ideas.
Okay.
Come on, dice.
So,
Money.
alrighty. So, manga.
after
You
you,
are
Rick.
not sure. Lyra, you know fucking nothing.
Everything. Oh. Just
Is
what you
that
get for
is that
jumping
pieces
in.
of wood walking around? But Fester, you know that this is a shadowbound guardian or shadow forged guardian. You know immediately its main thing, its most common thing that it can do is shadow breath. So, like a dragon, it just breathes shadow in a cone that causes enfeeblement and slow. And
Fight over the distance.
you can ask me 2 meta questions about it.
Ah, shit.
weaknesses, resistances, best or worst save, that sort of thing.
Does its nose grow if it tells a lie?
Yeah. Maybe what sort of creature is it? Like, is it an undead? I mean, he says shadow golem, but like, what is it? What's it count as?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's start with that. What is it, and then what's its weakness? What's it weak to? Like slashing, or bludgeoning.
It is a construct, and it is weak to slashing.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so I'll tell my guys, hey guys, did you happen to know that that's a shadow construct and it likes to blow shadows on people? Not to blow shadows, but to blow shadows on people.
It likes to blow shadows. Understood.
Not blow shadows, but blow shadows on people. So it's kind of cold, I'd imagine, right? That kind of gives you the tingles. But if you like that sort of thing, you get enfeebled, so. But if you want, you can slash them up. So if you guys are feeling it, we can wait an hour, or we can just straight up start blasting this guy.
I think we just straight up start blasting. I'm only enfeebled one. It'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has any qualms with that.
I mean, we just got attacked by shadows.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah, I mean,
that spooky.
yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't think they're very friendly, so.
Yeah. Alright, let's go in and start blasting.
Okay.
Alright, I'd like to set up my Divine Wrath spell.
Okay. How does that work?
Oh, no, I'm just getting ready. I just basically, I got 120 feet, and it's a 20-foot burst, which I can put it probably up in the thing.
Knowing that we're going into combat, can I start in my tiger stance?
Yes, I'll let you. Yeah.
Sick.
And if there's something that you want to prep as well, Mamanga.
Hey Mamanga, can I shoot him first and you get ready to, or do you want to put a couple of your guys down first before I shoot him? Because you can put them in front of us.
Couldn't
and give us,
hurt,
like, a
yeah.
block. Yeah, let's do that first, and then I'll blast them.
And I'm just gonna see, is there anything that Aluk can do that would help right now?
You can stay there and look pretty. That's what he can do.
All look pretty.
All look pretty.
I'll look pretty. You or him?
So
I'll look pretty. Right?
what he's gonna do is he's going to cast Bless.
There we go.
So everyone within 15 feet of him has Bless. And then
Is that an aura that we have to stay within 15 feet of him? Or we all...
It's an aura, but if you go out and then he comes up, then you'll be back in the aura.
Yeah, sounds good. Cool.
Alright.
Who's kicking us off?
There we go.
I'm gonna just place my 50. When I see him, I'm gonna blast this thing over here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
When he gets there.
Alrighty. So
What was that?
bam.
Oh.
And I will let
That's my
him get into
Divine Wrath.
that, and then I will.
Here's hoping there's no, like, casualties in there. Like, we haven't seen everything around the corner.
Can I just say, I like the
Something.
explosion. It's a very nice explosion.
Okay, so I will let it get to there, and then pause, and I don't think I need to select them. Alrighty, so I will get everyone to roll for initiative first.
Yeah.
Pardon me. And then...
Is it just me, or I'm not seeing initiative?
It just popped up for me.
I'll just roll through here.
No, I'm not seeing it either. I just did it anyway.
Ooh, natural 20.
I don't know if that works.
Nice.
Damn, Lyra.
Hey, it did work.
Yep.
I rolled through my character sheet, so
Cool.
I see it now.
So, begin encounter, and then before anyone does anything, I've got to roll that thing. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and this is. Oh, does this have a? interesting. But it's got to roll this fort save. Actually, if you roll damage, then I can roll the fort save from there.
Yeah.
Okay. For
I don't
some
know why I did it twice there,
reason,
but
it
sure.
rolled it twice, but you rolled the same thing both times.
Yeah.
I only see her once.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. If I got it twice. It's weird.
yeah. I got it twice, so did Dice. So failure, so he takes full damage.
No
but
damage. Oh gosh, no.
And is
Well, guys-
sickened, if it can be sickened.
I
so
don't think it can be. So I just basically
I
just
got it, but
I was like, hey, look, we're over here.
basically,
ooh, takes
Um,
no damage. Unfortunately.
and-
Yeah, brutal.
it is not sickened as far as you can tell.
I just learned 2 new things about it. Divine stuff doesn't hurt it, and it doesn't get sickened, guys.
I don't think
that in
that's
mind.
like divine. Is spirit like divine damage? I never made that
Oh,
connection.
sorry, spirit damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, spirit damage. So you've learned spirit
Doesn't have
and
spirit.
you know slashing, and you know
All spirit.
about the shadow breath. And I think that is all that needs to be done on there. So, okay, Lyra, you are up.
Sounds good.
And
It's
I have
paused
to
for me.
unpause. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, kick us off by moving up here. Oh, is it in the middle of a bunch of tiles?
It may be in the middle of a tile. So there, it's. Let me. Why is it not
Oh,
moving
actually.
to the tile?
I think if you shift.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
It's just the way that
I'm-
the patrol was set.
Yeah. Got you. I'll position myself here in case if Olak wants to
Okay.
take the other side. And then I'm going to give him a flurry of blows
Alrighty.
with my tiger claw.
Ooh.
is a
Slash
hit and
one and
miss.
hit, and slash another and miss. I'm seeing your damage again.
Yeah, I see my
Interesting.
damage twice there. I don't know why.
And it has.
But it rolled the same both times.
Okay, and it rolled a critical success on the stunning blows,
Sounds good.
but takes a little
only
less
takes 20
damage than
damage?
you were expecting. Oh no, it took full damage.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it took full damage.
Doesn't it have... Didn't we learn it has a weakness to slashing?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's
Something
immune
like
to the electricity.
So, yeah, it
Just learning things left, right,
Or
and
has a...
center.
Yeah.
what you have learned is it is weak to slashing, but it is also resistant to all physical.
Sla-
So
Oh,
it kind of negates it.
Gotcha.
All right,
Okay.
fair enough.
So you would have to have a particular special material to get through that physical
Probably
resistance.
cold iron, right?
Possibly.
Adamant.
My regular claws are cold iron. Maybe.
Mithril.
I'm gonna take a
Mithril.
regular claw attack against it with my map. Actually, that's map 10. Maybe I just raise my shield here. I'm just gonna raise my shield for the last one.
Alright.
And end my turn. Just to
Okay.
clarify on for me to raise my shield, I have to be holding my shield. And we said I can't claw with that while
With
while
that
I'm
hand,
holding
yeah.
my shield. Okay, I have to remember that.
Yeah.
'Kay.
All right.
Okay.
So, Mamanga, you're up.
Yeah, well, first things first, I'd like to get eyes on, so I
Okay.
will spend an action to move there,
Alrighty.
and I believe that puts me in range. Yeah, perfect range. All right. Oh, nope, I don't want to drag the tile over. There we go. Okay. And so then I'm just going to start casting as I do.
Alrighty.
I'm going to do that and drag it over. Hello there, friend. Boop. Boop. And I need the thrall sheet up so that I can say that this thrall here is going to make the attack.
Okay.
Just for bookkeeping. And let me
Good
I need
choice.
my
It
sheet
has
back.
flank.
Yes.
Because yep, I want to make sure that that overrides off. Yeah, because we want slashing damage this time. So, and strike, roll. Oh, of course, how could I forget? I have to target. There we go. Strike, roll. That's a
So
30.
you hit with that.
And here's the damage.
Alrighty. And
All right.
it
hit, right?
does take the full 7.
Nice.
I like how it's like completely canceling out the weakness.
Yeah.
And then I will.
should
Hey,
do
yeah, I'll just.
this. There
I'll
we go.
create some more thralls. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Just gonna lock this bad boy down. Let's get every sort of surrounding on him that we can. And then you'll do the attack this time. Roll with map. There we go. Oh, come on, target properly. Thank you.
I wonder if these shadows talk. We haven't tried talking to them.
We haven't.
You haven't.
All right, 22.
Alright, and that one is a miss.
All right, so 30 hits, 22 is a miss. Good to know. All right, that's my turn though. All 3 of my precious actions.
Okay. And Fester, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try something again here. My moonlight ray, is it like a laser beam thing, or is it just like I hit him with it?
It is a laser. So
So it shoots in a line.
it kind of shoots in a line. It's just a bang kind of thing.
But like I wouldn't hit any of these guys in front of me if I.
No.
Oh, okay. That's
Would they make it harder to hit?
It
The
will.
target?
They will have
Covered.
cover, lesser cover.
Sorry, I was trying to get in the way of anything for you.
all good. Like I can do that. Or, I'll try it anyway. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. I will attack him. Let's see if I do. I missed with the 24. Son of a bitch.
You missed with a 24.
All right, fine. I'm gonna move right here.
And just so you know, if you don't want to move, you do have the shield spell.
I'll move,
Okay.
and then we'll be good. That'll be my turn.
So going forward, so you remember, you've got the shield spell and it's a cantrip, so you can cast it every turn that you want to, and it's a single action to cast.
Fair enough.
Okay, so this thing has been hit twice and swung at once. It doesn't consider the one that swung at it as a threat, so I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3 is the thrall at the top, and 4, 5, 6 is Lyra.
Sure.
Good luck, Lyra.
So
Got it,
Lyra, and I'm just going to roll
Darn.
this each time.
I'm
Lyra,
gonna go for the
thrall,
thrall.
and then Lyra. So I might as well just delete the thrall, and then Lyra, and then map 10 on Lyra.
Does being flanked for the first attack make him have a lower attack? Like,
No, flank
No, okay.
is lower AC.
yeah, okay.
So it claws at you and just hits. And it can... Okay, so it's not going to do that this time, but... and it deals a little bit of damage, some slashing, and you feel a chill to your bone from that as well. And then it kills the thrall, and then goes for its map 10. Oh, and you've got the cold resist ring, don't you?
I do have cold resist.
Nice.
So I don't feel any chill to my bone, I assume?
That's true. You don't feel any. But it still hits with its map 10. So let's get that damage. How much resistance do you have from that cold ring?
I think it's 5.
So yeah, 5. So you're only took 1. You feel a little bit of coolness from that one.
Sweet.
And now Aluk
Tingly.
is going to, with his next to no movement. Oh, actually, I just remembered. You guys should all have 3 points. There we go. Everyone's got their 3 mythic back. And he's got 25 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, that's because of the diagonals. That's his 25. So that is 35. So that's 2 actions to get to there. And he can only make 1 swing with his big ol' greatsword. And he hits. Just slashes down. And will deal, I think, just straight 12 because of the, yep. Resist and weakness. And that is his turn, but now you should be... Oh, does Bless not...
Does it not appear on me? Does it only appear on him for the aura? I don't see it on him either, though. So
I don't see it on him either.
Did you remember you're blessed, darling?
bless you, and I bless you too.
Okay, I didn't put it on.
Yeah, it just was that gave you a Kleenex, right?
There we go. Now I've added the Bless Aura. So everyone within 15 feet should have an aura. I didn't drag it onto them earlier.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is Aluk, and we're back at the top of the round with Lyra. Now blessed.
I'm going to kick off by I'll do a inner upheaval.
Okay.
And I will apply vitality to myself because I assume if he's resistant to spirit, maybe he's weak to that. And I'm gonna give him the flurry of blows. First one will be my tiger claw. Actually, first one's just gonna be my regular claw because we're gonna find out if cold iron helps. And then the second one has to be my fist.
Okay. Alright, hit and miss, as usual.
Yep. A classic.
And he succeeds on his stunning blows and takes this damage, and he appears to take less damage from that.
But it looks like more than what I was expecting, because I only did 20. So did the cold iron help then?
As far as you can tell, no.
Because he only lowered it by 3. Oh, he took extra from the vitality, maybe.
So he lowered it by 3, which is exactly what you rolled on that vitality. I'll put it that way.
So he's immune
Okay.
to vitality too.
Oh, wait.
Immune to
brain
everything.
brain
Maybe
hurts.
he's
Huh?
a boss.
Okay. Cool. And then I will. I forgot to
So-
turn on. I'm a fool this whole time. I forgot about it. I'll use my Heaven's Thunder
Okay.
to apply that to myself.
And
And then I'm going to battle medicine myself.
alrighty.
And
And
turn off rescue surgery there.
I forgot, for some reason, this is being lit as though it's outside when it should not be. There we go. That's the lighting
yes.
that you actually have.
Oh my.
Goody.
Yes. The runes on the walls are glowing a dull purple light.
Cool.
So I think that's done
Oh.
a bit to Momonga, hasn't it? I think everyone else
little
has
bit.
dark vision.
Yeah,
Little.
it's about the same to me. But yeah, I'll have my turn.
I should
Alrighty.
start preparing.
Yeah,
I think.
Momonga, you don't have much.
Yeah, and I just realized too. I think I have light as a cantrip. Yeah, I do. I didn't prepare it. Apparently, I accidentally prepared for cantrips that I can cast, without limit, 2 phase bolts because that makes sense.
I will let you switch out one of those phase bolts.
Not now, not in the middle of battle. I'm just saying.
How about we roll a luck check? We roll a luck check to see whether or not you would have actually done that.
Prepare 2 phase bolts.
Okay, that's fair.
Is he
Highs
even
or lows?
allowed to prepare 2 phase bolts?
Technically no. That's why I'm letting him.
Okay.
So
Okay, let me.
if you highs or lows, whether or not you would have taken
light.
light.
Highs.
Highs.
Gotta go highs.
You're sure about highs?
Always has.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's you've got light.
Huzzah! Thank God, because oof. Yeah. Apparently, past me couldn't read. Go figure. Past me's such an idiot.
Past everyone
Don't
is
listen
an
to that.
idiot.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to that guy. Past me's a moron.
What is that? The fireball you?
Yes, the
fireball
fireball
Momonga?
that never existed. All right. First things first. I will cast light because
Okay.
I need it. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it on myself because
Alrighty.
why not? Just attaches a little orb, whatever. So and then that's 2, and yeah, I'll use the last one for like normal. I will, more thralls. Thralls
Drop
are
a
great.
couple
Love
thralls.
thralls.
Cool beans.
Gotta love them. So we'll drop. We'll just get him fully surrounded because that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, bless affects them too. Oh, that's interesting.
Hey.
All right. So you on the right, our right, their left. You target and you.
That one doesn't have flank.
Oh, you're right.
This
Oh,
one's
no.
got flank.
Yeah. There we go. Very good. Nice catch. And I gotta press the. Oh, I put it away. Silly me. Come back here, you. Strike. Roll.
Alright, and that's a hit.
Cool. And roll damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And remember, there we go. I minimized the thrall tap, didn't get rid of it. Cool. All right, that's my turn. Now that I
Okay.
can see.
And Fester, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try something different again.
Okay.
See if I can do anything, right? But I will cast Agonizing Despair on this guy.
Alrighty. So,
Nope.
rolls a will save and he
Seriously?
succeeds. So, half damage and frightened.
1.
Oh, accidentally, it automatically added the frightened, so I didn't need to click
He
that.
gets 6 damage too.
Alrighty. It
None
does not
damage.
appear to be affected by that damage.
My God. Okay.
Hey,
wow.
you got it frightened, which is really good, because that lowers all of its rolls by 1.
And AC.
Yeah. And then-
Yep, and AC.
And he's
and
flanked.
I can
out the
put my,
wazoo.
there we go. I can still put up my shield, right? That's one move. Or
That's one action. Yep.
All right, I will cast shield,
Okay,
and that's that.
that's that.
You know, I'm
Alrighty.
actually gonna hurt him.
I have a feeling if he's immune to mental damage, he can't be talked to. That probably means he's mindless.
Alright.
Probably.
So,
Could be.
1, 2. Okay, and the creature that it is suddenly frightened of. So, starting at Lyra, 1, 2, Alec, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 for Fester.
Sounds good.
Okay, so it's gonna attack Lyra, and then it is going to do something else. Okay, so it targets Lyra and swipes
Dick.
and hits. Alrighty.
There goes my healing, you bitch.
And then it is going to turn around and oh yeah, that just hits Fester.
What? Son of a biscuit.
All right. Did not include self. Of course, I don't know why that doesn't work. Target.
immune.
Believable.
I'm immune to all
and
damage.
from those
Uncle
people,
Fester takes no damage.
I need a fortitude save. So Alec,
Oof.
Mamanga, the Thrall, and Fester. Fester did critically fail.
How do I re-roll again?
If you
do I
just
press
click
it?
on the number in there, it should, the red number. And Mamanga
Re-roll and
fails.
Keep the highest result.
Yeah. No, keep the new result. But that's a regular failure. And you can
But
only
that's
reroll
better than-
once.
Plus 6? Because he's expert?
Because he's expert, so plus 6, yes, because that's a 4. So
28.
that would
Okay.
put you at a 28, so you succeed.
Nice.
And Mamanga, did you want to use a mythic point?
I'll eat it.
Okay. Alec fails, and the Thrall automatically fails all saves. So, that is going to be an enfeebled on Alec. Oh no. Oh yes, enfeebled one, and as a failure, it is also he is also slowed.
Ooh.
On a failure, so Mamanga is also enfeebled 1 and slowed 1,
Oh no.
On
and
success.
on a success, enfeebled 1. And even
What?
though it's not going to
Bullshit.
affect it, enfeebled and slowed on the Thrall.
Does enfeebled stack? Because he was
Enfeebled
already
does stack
enfeebled
up to 4.
Okay. I just know most statuses don't stack, so like, for instance, frightened, if you get frightened 1 twice, you stay at frightened 1. You don't go up to frightened 2. I don't know if enfeebled
Oh yeah,
stacks.
it would reset
Reset the
the
duration.
timer. Yeah. So only enfeebled 1, but now it reset the duration on that.
Yeah. I had to learn that for frightened, because my group kept like chain demoralizing, and it felt way too easy. So I looked it up, and it's like, guys, retcon, not retcon, but from here on out.
Okay, and then we're on to Aluk, who is going to this time strike and hit. I might as well roll all 3 that he's gonna do as he roars out in an orcish mummy rage.
Get him, mommy.
Oh, come on.
Hit, miss, miss. It's like Mitch all over again.
Mitch way.
Alright, does deal 16 damage. And, and I've got to roll this. Oh, hey, guess who gets their Shadow Breath back immediately?
Not him.
1 round.
Me?
Okay, so, Lyra, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 to start. I'm
Alright.
gonna actually drop my shield so I can double claw him.
Sounds good.
Because that's a free action to drop.
That is a free action to drop, yeah.
Perfect.
Even though technically shields are like, in the real world, they were strapped onto your arm, so you couldn't drop it.
Oh, I think we... Oh, no, this one's not like a buckler, is it?
No, I don't
know.
think so. But that's not how Pathfinder works.
Sounds good.
It's just how it was in the real world.
Yeah. I'm just better than that now. I do dope monk shit to drop it in.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pop him with the old 1-2.
Alrighty.
With
Hit
another
and
hit
miss.
and miss. A classic.
Alrighty. And critical success. But he takes this damage.
And then I'm just gonna give him another little love tap with my tiger claw here. That's gonna miss. Okay.
Okay.
And then no, a headbutt would be bludgeoning. I don't have a pointy a stabby head, unfortunately. Then I might. You know what? One more for good measure. My last attack. Nope, none. Alright. That's it for me.
Alrighty. And Momonga. This was supposed to happen when you cast light. But we'll give you that first round. I need to look up how counteract works.
It tries to counteract the light. Oh, wow. Interesting.
The creature does, or
Automatically, it's got an aura that automatically counteracts any magical light.
Interesting. That's interesting.
So the DC, if it's a spell, the caster's DC. What's your DC?
I know this somewhere. Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? I just had my character sheet up for this very reason. There we go. All right, my DC is 27.
Okay, so your light is counteracted.
just to make sure, you rolled that as Momonga. I don't know if it should have been rolled as the other guy.
It should have been rolled as the other guy.
Thank you for
41 instead.
Even better. He rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Yeah, that was spicy.
Fun.
So your light
Goodbye,
goes
my
out.
light. Yes.
And you're slowed, so you only have 2 actions.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll yeah, I'm just
I mean, you've got low
He's
light
pretty
vision,
surrounded.
so it's not too bad. You can.
yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just it's yeah, I'll just throw a phase bolt at him. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, I gotta T for target. I keep forgetting that. There we go. Huzzah!
Oh, nice.
Suck it.
Okay. Give it some damage.
Hell yeah.
But I think it's damage. Oh no, it's piercing damage, isn't it?
It's piercing, yeah.
Okay. So it takes
That-
6 damage.
That was double damage, right, for the crit?
I think it automatically did it.
64.
4, yeah. Normally it's. No, yeah, that's.
3d4 seems low
That's
at this
Oh.
level.
yeah. So oh yeah, there's no critical button in spells, so I have to
Yeah.
right click double.
You have to double. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. So it takes 22 damage.
Yay!
Huge.
Yeah, it's important. Yep, so that's me. We'll just do that.
All right, and Fester.
This is just getting silly. I'm just gonna hit him with a cantrip.
Okay.
Do you have dark
See what
vision,
happens.
Fester?
I think so.
Yep,
I can
he's
see
got
shit.
dark
You can
vision.
see fine.
He can see
Perfect.
fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Void Warp on this guy. So if you
Festus stands on his
roll,
feet, getting a little frustrated here.
if you've got him targeted and you roll damage, it should give me the save in your damage roll. Yes, there we go. And he critically succeeds, so he takes no damage and is not
the fuck?
enfeebled.
No bueno.
This is
So
Okay,
that is telling you that he's got a really high fortitude save. So maybe go with something else.
I don't have anything that's not a fortitude save.
Welcome
Well,
to what I did at the beginning. I had
That-
to diversify.
Yeah, that one spell that you cast, I think last turn, was a will save, and that got
Yeah,
through pretty
Still
easily.
blew everything away. Did it hurt him though?
It didn't deal
Yeah,
damage, but he was frightened for a round.
That's just fun. Bullshit. Alright, okay, so I'm just gonna actually move back a little bit.
Okay.
I'll move there. Shoop. And I'm gonna think about something.
Because
What the hell
Fester
I
heard a
do?
message from God that he got his breath attack back.
Hasn't quite gotten it back yet. It's at the end of this turn that he gets it back.
Ah,
It's
okay.
one round.
Cool.
But yes, I rolled a 1, so it comes back right away. So I'm going to. The two of you are dealing him lots of damage.
No, I haven't dealt him any damage. I don't know what you're talking about. I missed him 3 times, and I only have 3 actions, so.
Okay, and he's got nothing really else to do, so yes. 3d6. Let's see who he is attacking. Starting from the top, so Aluk, Lyra, Aluk. So, Aluk, he swings at and misses.
What?
Lyra, well, Aluk's wearing plate, so just hits Lyra with its other claw.
Damn
And
it, should
deals
have been raising my shield.
29 damage. And
Jeez,
then
I'm gonna have to put you in my hot tub after this.
swings at Aluk.
Please.
And misses. Alrighty. And then it is Aluk's turn. And he says, "You're not void healing, are you?"
I am not.
Okay.
Well,
So
it's back at the house.
he is going
Yeah.
to
Not void healing.
cast a third rank 2-action heal on you there.
Sounds good.
So,
a good guy.
38
Thank you.
healing.
And with that, I also get my Aeon Stone bonus health.
Alrighty.
I get that once per hour.
Is that free or reaction?
Just
curious.
Oh yeah, it's a reaction, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Not that it can move anywhere since it's completely surrounded. Yes, it is a reaction.
It's a reaction. Concentrate vitality? What's concentrate mean again?
Concentrate means that you need to be able to think. So if you're a barbarian raging, then you can't.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
And if you're stupefied, I believe that removes your ability to concentrate as well.
Gotcha. Cool.
Alrighty, and then he's going to swing and miss, but hey, he got a really good heal off on you.
I very much appreciate that.
So, Lyra, you're up.
Seabass.
I mean, I'm gonna keep doing my flurry of blows on his butt.
Alrighty.
But first, Heaven's Thunder. Let's reapply that. And then target him again. Do.
Nice.
Hit the crit! Aw, he's dead. This guy's done.
Oof.
He's done.
Hope so.
I don't know if he can bleed, but
why is it asking
only
me
rolls
to
one.
do it twice?
yeah, he only
Either
rolls
way,
one.
it works, but I think that's just from the PF2E assistant that I installed today.
Yeah, oh, yeah, maybe.
And that is him dead.
And
He's-
for whatever, I don't know if I would have to be like if there was an invisible creature nearby, would it automatically get shocked?
Yeah, I'd say yes.
Okay, so just if
Yep.
there is,
If
such.
there isn't one near
Yeah.
enough. How do you kill it? Because you got a crit on that.
He honestly, I saw Olak dodge his attack, and then he hit me, and I just got pissed off at that because like, why the fuck me? And so I just like fury swipe at his face and finish him off.
Tear off the bits of wood
Yeah.
that make up his face.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And there we go. And we will auto-assign that XP. It has nothing to loot.
Sounds good.
Okay.
If it's all right with you lads, I'm gonna take 10 minutes to first aid myself.
Well, before the 10 minutes begin, I will, as the DMs, before the 10
Destroying
minutes begin at the
your-
end of the battle, well, I will actually use my reclaim power to suck them all back up and knock off that enfeeble.
Hot.
Oh, knock off enfeebled.
That's hot.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that the same thing where you could have gotten like a focus point back?
No, that's
Oh,
a
okay,
separate
it's
one.
something else. Cool.
But I'll get that back once we take the 10 minutes. I'll get both back.
Nice.
Do you get both
the
back?
necromance? I'll what are they called? Reclaim power and
They're both once per 10 minutes.
yeah, they both reset on 10 minutes.
Okay,
So
so
that's
you
what,
could
like-
do like one and the other, and then 10 minutes to refocus as well.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, use both of those, and then click refocus, and
Well,
that
no,
should
I
get you
just
both.
I'm trying to get my character sheet back up. I don't know where it went, but I just used the one because I
Yeah.
already used the other one. We
Did
hadn't-
you
so I
minimize
hadn't
it?
taken notes yet. I thought I did, and then it disappeared. So now I'm trying to pop it back up, and I don't know where it is.
Does the taskbar automatically hide for you?
No.
No. Okay.
That's why I'll
Then
find
press
it eventually.
press C, and it'll open.
Ah, thank you. That'll.
No problem.
Oh damn, Lyra, you got some stuff. Do you need some healing, Lyra? Because I was gonna go and
There
hit
we
you
go.
with, a heal spell.
So yeah, I'll
Unless
use
you're
this.
good.
Boop. I am doing okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
almost
knock
full
off
now.
that
Alright.
feeble.
I'm missing like 15 health.
Alright, I could do like
Yeah.
a first level, but who's to say?
I mean,
Oh, what was that? Why did
What
that
was
thing
what?
go around?
I
that
think it's
must be
the
the
ore
bless
from
or something.
Olak.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
coming
Yeah, I was
in
like,
and
what
out
the
of
heck is going on?
coming in and out of bless. Yeah, the bless will end. And was there anything else that was 1 minute? Someone was slowed, weren't they?
Me.
Okay, that comes off after a minute.
Cool. So I got rid of enfeebled and slowed. I'm thrilled.
Yeah. As you're slowly doing your thing, then all of a sudden you consume a thrall and you're like, that wasn't supposed to happen, but whatever. I'll take it.
I'll take it. So yeah, so the refocus, like the 10-minute refocus thing, we do get a focus point back on that.
Yeah, if you take 10 minutes to refocus, so you can refocus or treat wounds over 10 minutes.
Okay. Is there? Do we have a button? Do we have like a macro to reset anything that resets on 10 minutes? Or we just gotta do it
It
manually?
should happen automatically.
It should be me clicking that, and that should do it for you. If it didn't reset, then
the unseen's gone.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'll just take care of it. I was just curious.
only lasts so long there, Fester.
I know.
Oh,
These
boy.
runes. I was gonna say
I
these
just did
runes
some
on the
seeking
wall.
while you guys are doing.
Yeah,
There's runes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
these
Good idea.
these purple glowy runes
Oh,
that are creating
I
light.
thought
I'm
thought they were
just
just
wondering if
crystals or something.
someone with maybe like arcane shit or something.
They are not specific words, not specific arcane words. Fester, you can read them. They are multiple different curses in Shadow Tongue. Not like
they're just
I
curse words in
curse
Shadow
you,
Tongue.
but like swears.
Like fuck.
That's what curse words.
Yeah, curse words
Shit.
that are all different
God.
words for light.
They're Shadow Tongue, so Lyra can understand them too. Then
Okay, then yeah, they're
curse words
I guess,
for light. How many
yes.
different curse words for light are there?
It's like the
Quite a few.
I need some
Inuit
examples.
100 words for snow. It's 100 curses for
Oh.
light, because
Got it.
light is not loved in the shadow
Realm.
netherworld, except
In
by
the netherworld.
certain people who do like light and live there, and they have to have it. But and so Fester was looking around and couldn't find anything. But
Nothing.
yeah, there's nothing over there.
All right, onwards and upwards.
You want to check out these
Onwards
books?
and upwards.
You do notice a piece of paper at your feet there, Lyra.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Paper on the floor.
Also, can you see anything right now, Mamaga? You can probably cast your light cantrip again if you
Oh
want.
yeah. Let me. That's a good idea. Well, I don't know if it like there's these. I can see decently well because I do have
Low light. Yeah.
Low light, yeah, and there's these light glowy thingies.
Yeah. Did it? I think it reset the darkness.
It might have
reset
reset,
the
yeah.
darkness. There we go. Darkness level lock.
There
There
we
we go.
Yeah, no, I will. I will. I'm gonna cast that again.
Yeah, you might need it. I don't know why it reset the light. I was like, why is it so bright when I'm selecting
Maybe
Mamaga?
when you went forward in time?
There we
I don't
go.
know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I swear to you, I'm clicking these once, but for some reason it's double clicking. So
I
Yeah,
think
that's what
one of
happened
these.
today.
There we go.
I think that I don't know about the rolling damage when it's doubling that up, but I think applying light and it happening twice is because I have multiple modules that are trying to add an effect at the same time. So I need to fix that.
You're looking into that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
I can
paper on. Sorry.
see again.
Nice. There's this paper on the floor. I suppose I can read this one. Tavia, my iron-souled friend. I receive few visitors who draw breath, but I was delighted by your recent visit. You are always welcome at my estate. I can only give you apologies for the meal I served you. I remember so little about what living creatures eat that I'm bound to err. If you decide to make the wise choice to embrace undeath, I promise you a more suitable repast. The benefactor of Thornhearth. Cool.
Interesting.
On the back are the much more recently written words Thornhearth, Hollowflesh? Interesting. Am I able to pick up that paper? I couldn't pick it up.
You couldn't?
Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I just need to click and drag from here. Oh yeah,
There
I
you
can.
go. I guess I didn't. I thought I had it set to an item pile, but I guess not.
All good.
There we go. Get rid of that.
Do we know who the benefactor of Thornhearth is? Thornhearth.
No. Seldag did mention that he thought she was going to be in Thornhearth. But you don't know who the benefactor is at this time. Fester, actually, you can roll a society check because you were with Seldag for quite a bit.
Check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second here.
Hey, book boy, do you want any of these books on the ground?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Gestures vaguely at the entire room.
The entire room of just books.
I may as well.
The room of book.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
yeah, take-
shit about it. I just have,
You got no idea who the benefactor is.
Okay, so far though, everyone was able to read so far what we found.
Yeah. And there's none of those books are anything special. Most of them are too damaged to even read.
But did you look at this one over here?
Oh,
Or this one?
Let's find out.
It's
Okay,
probably
okay.
like they're just smut books. Pretty much, like Davia's
Damn, they're not even
smut
like
books.
they're not even good ones either. Ah,
I bet you there's a couple in there by Deckard. So,
Oh no.
we'll see.
All right.
not surprised at this point.
Well, carrying on. Do I see? Am I meant to see this? Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Like these snare-looking things.
I think it's traps.
No.
I think
You
it's
don't,
traps.
you don't see that. There was nothing
All
there.
right.
Okay,
Understood. I'll say I wouldn't have checked for traps running in. I don't know if any of you
Yeah.
would have,
cool. Yeah, and I wasn't.
but I'd be
I
leading the
probably
way. I
wouldn't go
think.
close
Yeah,
to
I
that
probably
thing,
would be leading the way to be
And
fair.
I'll run past it. Damn it.
Okay.
Is that like a heart?
So
Do you think that looks like a heart?
it looks like a heart. So let me go
Ooh.
to.
Ooh, I might have. No, we would have walked into it. I was gonna say I might have done
Nine.
a seek,
We
but
would have.
So a massive
We would've been
six-chambered heart hangs suspended from a tangle of shadowy threads at the center of the chamber. It casts strange shadows on the walls and floor, which is littered with several skulls. And I actually do need...
The best roll I have today.
I do need all four of you as the heart pulses out. And unfortunately, I can't get the... Actually, is it in here? Sound effects.
did anyone bring the heart's greatest weakness? Cheeseburgers.
Gee, I was like trying to think. I was like, what is love's greatest weakness? I was like,
No. We're
Love?
gonna clog
Yeah,
the
yeah.
arteries.
You know, cheeseburgers get a bad rap. It's not the cheeseburgers. It's not the fats, actually. It is the
salt.
refined sugars in the soda pop and the extra carbs from the fries. Cheeseburgers you can do pretty okay with.
I like fries.
Potatoes. Pure potatoes.
No, seriously. I mean 1,000% serious.
Yeah.
The
no,
sweet,
it's
all the refined sugar industry they put a hit job out because they're like, oh, all
You're
this
like,
reduced
fat's
fat.
bad
You
for
need fat.
you.
You
We
need
need
fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need fat. Yeah.
You need fat. You don't need 2 liters of corn syrup.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
We're all rolling this will save.
Yes, I need all 4 of you to
Sorry.
roll that
Oh,
will
shit.
save.
Let me
My
click
I
on that.
will re-roll that one.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm re-rolling that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
29 is a failure.
29 is
this
a
is
failure.
a will save.
It is a will
My
save.
will is expert, and if I'm re-rolling it, so that's +6 on that, I think.
+6, okay. So +6 would not put you at a crit.
39's not a crit. Okay.
See what's
Um,
I will re-roll it again.
You're also
Two.
expert.
Yes.
So you're
Yeah,
I'm also
you know what?
expert. Yeah.
I got. Fuck it.
So that's also +6, right? 38. Yeah.
He is
Is-
going to
is
re-roll
Olak-
his hero point.
Okay. Is Olak mythic, or is he a hero?
No, he is just a regular old hero. So he is
Alright, I got
stunned.
27 plus 6.
+6,
Right,
so
when you
that
roll
is
my
a
mythic
success. So the only person who is stunned is Olak.
Or all luck.
Damn it.
And now
roll
we
the
are
D1
rolling
next, so we
that
still-
initiative that Fester and Mamanga rolled. I just need the rest of you, which is me actually. Roll NPCs and roll Olak. There we go. And again, encounter. Pretend that you didn't see that there were
Oh my
3
God.
dice
I
that
mean,
I
I-
rolled.
Okay,
No.
okay. I was like, I saw
Oh my-
something there.
Did the trap do anything to me yet?
That was
I
the
assume
trap.
I'm on. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Cool.
Okay.
You know, just out
So-
of character here, would
Yeah.
I think that since that one creature in front of it had all those different kind of like they didn't get hurt all the time, would I think that maybe the big heart would probably be under the same kind of thing where basically most of my spells aren't going to do shit?
I will let you make a roll before before this starts. So give me an Arcana, Occultism, or Religion check. Any of you can do that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna roll this one if that's okay.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going
So
for.
I don't have to do the math.
What is
I don't know
your...
which ones. Oh, I have to.
Occultism.
You're gonna go check. Occultism +12.
Yeah. And Mamanga, okay. So, and then I want to roll the same for...
Let's see my dice that time. What did I do? I messed something up.
I think
that's
all
all.
dice rolls get stopped during, like the 3D dice get stopped during combat.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure I have that set.
Fair,
So
fair.
I
Saves on time. I
think
gotcha.
religion is his best. So roll that, and okay. So that means that Fester is the only one who knows anything about this. What you know,
Nice.
what you know is that this is a
Demon heart. Or
hazard.
heart.
The heart itself is a hazard, so you don't necessarily have to deal damage to it to kill it. Dealing damage will kill it, but you can also disable it with Arcana, Occultism, or Religion. And
Oh yeah.
you will have to use an action on your turn to let everyone know that.
Oh, yeah.
If you
I will
want-
use an action to go. Oh yeah, I'll use
Yeah,
an
to-
action. I'll be like, I think we can disable it using Arcana, Religion, or something else.
Occultism.
I'm not exactly sure how, but you guys can figure that out. Use that knowledge as you wish.
Okay. That will be your first action on your turn. But first is the Shadowheart's turn.
What? I got a natural 20.
Yeah, so did it.
Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
So the Shadow Hearts routine, it starts with battering valves. Right, that doesn't work in the HUD, so I have to do it manually. Or battering vortex. So a swirling vortex of shadows forms around the heart, lifting all creatures in the room and slamming them forcefully to the ground. Anyone who can fly. No, actually, I think they would also be affected. So, all of you have to roll a fort save. Fester and Lyra, you can roll a reflex save as well if you want to possibly grab the wall and prevent yourself from being thrown up.
All right, so you said fort save, right?
Fort save, yeah.
For the rest of us, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do the fort save because
You don't want to try to grab the wall?
I'm better
You're
at
better at
fort
fort?
saves. And my successes turn into crit successes on those. So
Okay.
I think it makes more sense. I mean, that's a metagamey answer.
I'll
Like
do mine.
maybe Lyra would try to grab the wall.
So on a reflex, if you successfully reflex save, then you use a result one step better than the roll of your fortitude save. So, Fester, I'll let you roll that reflex save as well.
Oh yeah, well, just to see, right?
I'll do
Or I guess
reflex
that was
later.
14.
Okay.
Can I just keep my first one because that was a critical failure? I'm not very.
No, the reflex save isn't going to give you damage. The reflex save is just to see if you can hold onto the wall to
grab.
do better on your fort save.
I see. Okay, so we do both the reflex and the fort.
Yeah, if you're next to the wall, you do both.
See. Cool.
The
Obviously, I
shadows
just
are
jammed
not
my
going
fingers.
to, and so you already go up by 1. So I will apply the +1 as well. So you're going from a crit fail to a success.
Okay.
Which means
Wait,
With a plus.
crit fail to a success?
yes, because you're getting your normal fortitude save, or is it only success to
It's
crit?
success turns into crit.
So then
So
it's
I think it'll be a fail.
fail. Yeah.
Deciding if I want to
Okay.
re-roll that. Those 2
So,
mythic points left.
3 of them have to roll.
Do it.
4
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
saves.
I don't know.
I'll
Crit fail,
check
crit
the
fail,
damage.
crit fail.
Nice.
I'll eat this one, see how bad it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't be
Oh,
too bad, right, guys?
So,
Can't be too bad.
This is
Bludgeoning
a bonus
damage.
action. It's not gonna be too
so everyone who succeeded,
Oh, that actually wasn't that bad.
because we didn't get any crit succeeds, right? Did we get any regular
I didn't.
succeeds? No. So, failures, you take half damage. You take full damage.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad.
So I take 14.
So you
Full
take 14.
damage.
If you click on that damage button, it'll apply it
yeah.
to you.
Yep, there we go.
All right, and
I'm just not used
full
to taking
damage
any
for
damage at all.
these
What can I-
3. Actually, no, that's wrong. They,
It's not that I'm hiding in the back all the time. No, not that.
they, because they crit failed, they take.
Double damage.
Oh no, they just take full. So, and then the failures are knocked prone, so that would be the 2 of you and you. So you guys are knocked prone. Does that apply it to all 3 of you? No. I have to do it individually to each of you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was
Prone, prone, prone. And then the failures are clumsy for 1 round. Clumsy 1 for 1 round. The other 3 are knocked prone. and clumsy 3 for 1 round.
And Olak is already stunned, right?
He's already stunned.
Okay, so I guess that doesn't... Oh wait, stun just removes an action, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then on its next thing on the routine, uses Shadow Lash on a random creature within range. Reach is that much. So,
Be right back, 1 sec.
okay, so it can reach everyone. So, that's going to be, it knows its shadows. It's not going to attack any of them. So, I will go with a D8, and it'll be Olak, Mamanga, Fester, Lyra. That would be Olak, Mamanga, Fester gets attacked. So this target you, strike,
No. Oh my
critical hit.
Ooh.
God. Well, because I'm on the ground and I'm off guard. Right?
Yep. And you take 15. That's not bad. That's rolling the crit. So 15 cold damage
That's okay.
on 64. And now it is Fester's turn. You point that out with your first action, or with one of your actions.
Yeah. And then the next action, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, so you can right-click that prone thing in the top right corner. The blue stairs. There you go. And then
I was just wondering. So to destroy the thing with like religion and stuff, do I read from my good book?
pretty much, yeah.
Or do
You
I
are
just
using
sound
religion
thinking?
to purify the area containing the heart.
Oh, okay. How far can I move right now?
Since
Since I'm up, I still got one
you're
action,
up, you have 1 action left.
and I can move like 30 feet.
You can move your speed, which is 25.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get
And-
ready to start chanting. That's it for me, sorry, but I'm gonna
Okay.
get ready to start chanting some of my good religious, whatever I got for my religious stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, all done.
Alrighty.
Good religious stuff. Okay.
And
yeah. So if you guys chant or you use your cult or religion, you can hurt it just by talking to it.
Or we can hurt it by punching it.
you can.
Or you can hurt
It
it by
is
punching.
about 10 feet in the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's held up about 10 feet above you.
Okay. Okay.
Step 1 for me is going to be standing up.
Okay.
It just takes 1 action to do occultism stuff
Yep.
against the heart.
Yep.
I'll
Is that
give
what
it
you
a
wanna do?
shot.
'Kay.
Yeah. How do I?
I just dropped it in
Okay.
chat.
I'll do that. And
Okay.
am I able to re-roll that with a mythic point?
Yeah, that's a skill. Thing. You know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I
An
mean.
ability check.
Yes, ability check, skill check.
And that is +6.
+6. Okay,
With what?
that is a success. You start to counter some of the heart's offensive magic. You do know that with haunts and traps and stuff that it does take more than one.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. So that's 1 action to do that, 1 action to do the occultism, right?
Yep.
Am I able to do it a second time this
Yeah.
round?
Yeah.
And it's not like map or something?
No map.
It's either that or start punching. I think I punch. I'm
Okay.
gonna punch this guy. I'm not in my tiger stance, so
And you didn't take any time to refocus, did you?
no. We didn't declare it anyway.
Yeah.
I did my 10
Only
minutes
took 10
for
minutes,
my
yeah.
Yes.
and then so yeah, I will claw. I forget. Did we find out if these guys are weak to stuff? Let me open my
What
picture.
you found out, I don't know why it's not adding the shadows to the combat tracker in there.
Did we find out if it's better to punch or claw them? Basically, is what I wonder.
You
Claw.
found out?
Was that specific to the golem though?
No, that was the shadow. Or well, yeah, I don't know. You're right. it could be just
Shadows.
to the column.
You learned they
I
have.
have to imagine the shadow. Was...
You haven't found any weaknesses yet, but you do know that they do resist all damage except for the ghost touch that Aluk had.
Okay. Well, I guess it's just the claw then.
Okay.
And
Nice crit and regular.
yep, we take that. And the shock would bounce to, is it within 10 feet? I don't think this other shadow's within 10 feet, but I don't know if the heart would be.
The heart
Oh, it's 10
is
feet up
not.
anyway, right?
It's 10 feet up, so it's too far.
Okay, so it doesn't bounce.
Alrighty, so it fails. So it is also stunned. Takes 37 damage. It does, the stun doesn't even matter. It's dead.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. And that's all 3 actions.
Alrighty. Sorry, Mamanga.
It's dark again.
Sorry about that, Mamanga.
Where'd you go, buddy?
Oh no.
He clicked next at the exact time that I clicked delete on the shadow. So it jumped to you and
Sorry
deleted your
about
token. Okay, so you should be good to go now.
So Lear saw a flicker in existence, and all of a sudden, Mamanga's throwing fireballs again. Lear's taking
Not
those
so
good
bad.
drugs.
Okay, so Mamanga,
right,
you're up. 1 action to stand if you want to stand, but you can also cast from prone if you want.
The first thing.
Or you can do the attempt to disable with Arcana, Occultism, or Religion.
The first thing I'll do is I will stand. I'll use an action to stand. So let me get rid of that prone, because that's annoying. And okay, it's still clumsy because that lasts a turn or whatever, right?
Yeah,
So-
last round.
All right. And then I will, just because I cannot stand to not have at least a little, like, you know, just I must be worshipped by my thralls, you know. So I need them. They're precious to me. So we'll drop like 1 by me. I want something in between me and everything else, and
Okay.
1 by the shadow.
Hell yeah.
Can
The one
you
by
put
the
them
shadow.
midair to attack the heart? Can you pop it on top of the heart to attack down?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but I just like, you know, like
You could.
I feel like a physical need to
I
have
was
one
just
by my
curious if
body.
you
Yeah.
could.
You know, so I mean, if it's in range, I don't see why not. But yeah, so
Yeah.
all right, I'll have the 1 by the shadow attack the shadow. So let me select him and
Okay.
properly target. There we go. And select slashing because why not? There's the strike roll. Ooh.
So that is a hit.
Ooh, these shadows suck.
Nice, and-
You already know that they're pretty easy to hit, and clumsy is -3 and off guard is -2, so it's at a -5.
Because it's prone to.
Yeah, it's prone. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go, and then
All
so
right.
I have 1 more action, don't I?
You have 1 more action.
Yep.
I will attempt that occult check.
Okay. Do you want occultism or religion? I can't remember which one's higher for you. Or
it's
arcana.
Occultism. That's my best one.
Okay. There we go. In the chat. All right, you
Hey.
succeed. A couple of the ventricles. I guess there's only 2 ventricles, right? One of the ventricles goes, and
Oh.
like blood made out of like wispy shadow spurts out.
Ooh. Oh, I like it. That's a cool effect. Yeah, very nice. There we go.
All right, and now this shadow stands up,
Hi
and
there, Meow Meow.
it is going to. It doesn't know what the other ones found out. Your thralls aren't immune to void damage, are they? No.
I
So
don't believe so.
no, they're not immune to anything. So it destroys that one.
Well, no,
And
they are.
They are,
Bleed, death effects, disease, mental, and poison.
but that's not void.
No, not void. Not void.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. And then it's gonna move up to here, and that is its turn.
Aha.
So.
I knew putting one in between me and it was a good idea.
So Aluk is okay at religion. Not good enough at anything else to do any serious harm. So what he's going to do is first he's gonna stand up, and he's stunned,
Showed some religion at it.
which means that he's got 2 actions remaining.
The
So
power of Christ
that was
compels
one
you.
action, so he does not have any
Yeah,
actions
pretty much. Yeah.
to do much else. What does this one do? Oh, he doesn't have any minions. So he's just going to look at Lyra and say, "Get that fucker."
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, were you already
I'm
immune to guidance?
I'm immune for another 10 minutes. Yep.
Never mind. He says to Fester.
Yeah.
Oh no, Fester's already immune. He says to
Wait,
Mamanga.
where is Fester?
He went around the corner.
I'm around the corner. I ran away, man.
You remind me of a dog I know.
Mamanga, get that
You
fucker.
got that dog in you?
I guess it would
I
help
got
with
that
your
dog
occultism check as well. He was just trying to get someone to slash up that shadow.
That's fair.
All right, so now it is back to the shadow. Its one ventricle is still spurting wispy shadow blood.
Seems very bright again.
Guess who has light? I think that's why.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that's why.
Yeah, I am emanating a bright
Okay.
a orb of light
Yeah.
for like 120 feet, I think.
Lighting. Yes, darkness is set and locked, so it can't drop back again.
Okay.
So it can't use that. Okay. So it can only do this other thing, and Fester's no longer in the room, but the 4 of you need to roll fortitude saves, and Lyra, you are still next to the wall, so you can try a reflex.
Sounds good. Should I still be clumsy? Is that at the end of my round or at the end of something else?
Clumsy for 1 round, so I think you would remove it at the beginning of its turn.
Alright.
Mm.
Sounds good. So I
Is that-
should remove it.
Remove it, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure before I click the roll.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. You,
Crit on the reflex,
Oh, we both crit.
nice.
and then I already crit on the the other thing anyway.
Nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Cool beans.
I mega crit.
So you guys are unaffected, and the two of them, Shadow Thrall automatically fails, so it will be destroyed. So might as well delete that.
Huzzah!
And failure and critical failure. So the Shadow is, assuming it doesn't die, prone, and let's remove that because it's back to clumsy 3, and clumsy does not increase by 1, it just stays and continues for another round. And then he's prone as well. Okay, and roll the damage. Bow. 19 this time. And they take full damage. Shadow takes somewhat less, and that is the heart because it cannot do its extra action now that it doesn't have the ventricle that has that.
Ah.
Oh my god. You've got 3 guidance immunities.
Do you become immune to all guidance or just guidance from one person?
It's all
Like-
guidance.
Okay.
Damn it.
Because I know battle medicine's like per person.
Yeah. Alright, so
Oh, yeah. I
Fester's
moved back in.
up. Okay.
Yes, I kind of moved back in because I heard you guys saying stuff, and I will shout some religious obscenities out at the heart.
Okay. Give me that religion check there. Oh, but you don't feel it going through unless you want to re-roll that if you've got the mythic points.
Mythic point.
Shit, I got one more mythic point, right?
It's up to you.
Why not? Why not? Let's see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Success.
And that's plus however much. Plus 4? Is your master?
Master would be plus 4. So that
Probably
is
not a crit.
not a crit, but that is a success. It kind of, its beating is not quite as strong as it used to be, but it's still going.
Yeah, the power of Jeebus.
The power of Jeebus compels you.
All right. Yeah, compels you. Oops, I accidentally moved. I didn't want to move there.
So you can do one more, or
Alright,
you
so does
can
that mean
use a
with-
spell, a one-action spell.
You know what? I will compel him one more time.
Okay.
You're very compelling.
I'm very compelling. I try. Let's go to this. Yeah. Damn it.
Do
Bam. I compel you.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
And then I
Your
run away.
4th mythic point.
That was 3 actions. 1 action to
don't-
move there,
That was
2
three actions.
actions
Ah,
to
I
try
see.
to. Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Goodness gracious, this is horrible.
Heck.
I'm doing about as well as that last fight.
Oh, I gotta quit. I gotta quit missing
Jiminy
reaction
cricket.
to things dying.
Oh. But it has
I
to.
keep missing that.
Is it a living creature?
No, it just says a.
Any
it
creature?
just says a.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says a creature.
Does it pop it up in the chat for you?
No, it doesn't.
No, I gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Like I
Might-
usually I
Might be something to create something for. If you want help looking into that.
Yeah, we could look into that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not. It's you know
It's super helpful for like standstill. Otherwise, I would
Yeah.
never use standstill.
fair. Yeah, but yeah,
Uh,
just look. Just double checking the language. Yeah, it's a dying creature. A creature within range dies.
Okay.
So
I'm surprised it's not like a living creature or a creature
I
with a
know,
skeleton
right?
or something like that. Because you could have
Wait.
done that on the construct.
I could do that on almost everything.
Yeah.
Almost, not quite everything, but almost everything.
So Lyra, you're up. You got a pretty rough looking shadow beside you and a heart that is not looking too good.
I'll start off with an occultism check on the heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's drop
I
that.
got one more
Keep punching,
minute
it might
point.
start back up again, though, right?
I might like restart the heart.
Yeah.
I don't think you can restart a bursted artery like that. I'll
Yeah.
say. I'm
Oh.
not
critical.
gonna re-roll it. I trust
No?
my boy Mamanga to finish that off.
It
Okay.
compels you.
He's better
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
thank-
compelling me.
Not that much better.
And then for this guy, I'm going to use my Heaven's Thunder,
All right.
and then I'm gonna give him a quick couple claw attacks.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Crit and hit.
Get down.
Get down.
Oh yeah, I don't even need to bother with that
Top
fort
up.
save because that is most definitely dead.
Sounds good. And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
46
Huzzah.
damage. My God.
That was. Oh yeah, you did your Heaven's Thunder. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so Mamanga, you're up.
All right, so now, yeah, I'm going to create thralls because I want them.
Alrighty.
Come on, and I clicked on it. There we go.
Are you gonna attack the brain with it? The heart, I mean.
Yeah, might
The
as well.
brain.
The
Okay.
brain.
Brain. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15,
So-
20.
Hey, whatever works,
Like,
right?
put them on
Um,
top, or will they not quite reach?
No,
Which
you could
ones
put them
like
on
the
top.
Testicles.
Okay.
What's the range?
Like 30 feet.
Yeah,
Would
I'll
it be
let
in
you.
range then?
I'll let you get it. There are some tendrils
Math
and
there.
stuff that are
Yeah.
within range.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, pop them up there. Why not? And
I
let's
don't know
do. You know what?
if you can. Oh yeah, you can see the thing. Yep. So you should be able to target it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, there's that one. Yeah, let's stick with slashing damage because at this point, why not?
All right.
We're trying to slash up a heart, guys. Roll.
That is a miss.
Interesting. Okay. I am gonna create more thralls with the second action
Okay.
because you know I don't have much of a strategy, but I figure stack them up, boys, stack them up. Just the one
Yeah.
that's up there. Come on, target. There we go. All right, second attack map. There we go.
And that is a hit.
Oh, cool. And roll damage, roll damage. Very sweet.
Okay.
And then for my last turn, I will make the. Oh, no damage. Oh,
It took no
interesting.
damage from that.
Oh.
High
Well, I mean, I
resistance.
suppose that's
Interesting.
good. Yeah. Well, I will make the cult check for the last action.
Okay. I'll drop that into chat. There you go.
Occultism? Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is that a +0? It's because I got to reselect my token.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
The thrall,
And
the
crit.
thrall's not doing it.
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, the thrall just, no brain, head
Nice.
empty, no thoughts.
Yeah.
That was a natural 20.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
That's...
What do you
Yeah.
say in that occultism to blow it up, man? What
Just,
is some occultism stuff to say?
well, to go like RPG dramatic, the whole like necromancer death dirge thing just slowly starts rolling out, words of a abstract
Oh,
and
did I?
chilling nature, or funny. We go Jackie Chan Adventures and go go guai vai fi di chow, over and over again.
All right. So that other ventricle explodes, shadowy tendrils pouring down, and
That's good.
it. I think it's got some extra text for when it dies.
Hey, cool.
Yes, it
Alright.
shrivels down into a sheet of black cloth with shifting shadows around it. And I gotta drag you in here to get you some. There we go. Oh, and it gave you 0. It gave you all 0 XP.
Because you deleted the things. You deleted the shadows first?
Shouldn't have, but what is a moderate?
Oh, I forgot to use the guidance on that rule. I meant to too. Oops.
It's like 60 or 80. I forget.
Experience points. Moderate is 30 adversary level.
So it turns into a cloth, you say?
Is that something we can
Adversary.
loot?
Well, yeah, we can try to make it into something. That sounds pretty interesting.
Give me one moment while I give you guys some XP.
It's also possible, like, we could use it to figure out what's going on here. Investigate the cloth, sort of thing.
And there we go. Now you get some XP.
Yeah.
Hey!
And
Hey.
that I forgot to make visible before I
Whoa.
closed it. Why is it still invisible?
Those precious, precious XPs.
Okay. So who's grabbing it? And I'll just give it to you because for some reason it's invisible.
Who wants the
Lyra-
cloth?
Lyra's probably the closest, right?
Who's picking up the
Sure.
cloth?
Lyra or
I'll
There.
pick up the cloth.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just gonna search.
I'll hand it out.
Oh, well, I'm going to pop my newly done Consume Thrall, because once per 10
Alright.
minutes is awesome. And I'm just going to suck down, how many thralls do I need? Just 2. Yeah, before they go.
Unusual cape. Is this something we can try to identify?
You definitely
Or-
can if you want to take the time.
I'm sorry, not.
Yeah.
Would you
Well,
guys
I
want to
think
do
it's
that
on-
now,
Sorry.
or do we want to get out of this basement? Does
Not-
anything, now that we've killed the heart, does anything in our surroundings seem to be, like,
Memory
changing
claim
at all?
Less
shadows.
No, it doesn't look like
These lights are staying the same?
Yeah, nothing. The lights are staying the same. Everything's staying the same.
Okay.
So if
But
you want
this
to take
heart's
the time, you can.
completely gone.
Yep, it shriveled down
Okay.
to that cape.
Interesting. So maybe this wasn't, like, the source of all the
And
shadows?
Actually, that I forgot to do it. That gets you guys 1 mythic trial.
Nice.
Hey! Hey, we rolled really well on that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Well, this is just the mythic trial, right?
Yeah.
This leads
This
up
is
to
a
the
trial.
mythic feat. We need 2 of them, and then the...
Actually, to get to the next level, you need 3 now.
Mm.
First one was 2, and then everyone after that is 3, and then I think it gets higher once you choose a mythic path.
Cool.
Still
Is
though,
this the
still though.
first one we
A
got?
good
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. So do you want to take the time, or do you want to head out and...
I'm down to take the time.
Okay.
It hasn't been 10 minutes yet. My first aid immunity went away because I think we did it in the wrong order when you fast forwarded time.
Oh,
But I assume I can't first aid myself right away.
no, then.
Yeah.
But after this, you'll be able to, if someone wants to try to do that.
Cool. I'll assume you guys got this, and I'm going to take time to refocus.
Okay. Fester, you got no clue.
All right. I've been rolling really bad lately. I just want to heal myself. What the fuck is going on? Why am I can't?
You should just be able to roll the...
You
Yeah,
might have
damage?
chosen the damage version.
The damage heal?
Yeah.
So I can't. I can
Select
damage
other
heal.
variant. Okay. Now do the heal versus living.
Oh, heal versus liver. That one.
Oh, by the way,
With
I
your
can first aid
self-targeted.
you.
I-
You don't need to waste heals on you, if you want.
if you wouldn't mind, because I just can't figure out how to heal
Sure.
myself.
Sure, I got you, boo.
And Momonga, did you want to try identifying?
Sure.
Yeah. It's right above the heal. I'll just delete the heal since he's not
No, it's
casting it.
okay. Yeah. It's fine. I can scroll to it. All right. So I'll identify. I will attempt the cultism.
Yeah,
because it's my
I
best one
got
right
you.
now.
Okay.
And you can-
are not sure
Nice.
either.
You can edit that first aid, Pat. If you hover over the icon, it's actually only a 10-minute cooldown instead of a 1 hour.
Okay, and Alec has no idea either.
Okay. Well, you know, we can keep it with us. We can try and figure this out later.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I mean, I can
Mira might have
take 10.
gonna have to
I'll give
figure
it a
it out.
shot. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
We'll spend another 10 minutes here.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to have like Olgie here to try to check it out too.
I imagine
already
we
did.
at least can
You
like
already
tell
did.
that. I mean, it came from a giant shadow heart. We definitely think there's something special.
There's
Pat-
definitely something special.
Yeah.
So, we're spending another 10 minutes on this, so
Yeah, anyone wants to
everyone
refocus
else
or
can re-roll as well.
Yes.
So, did you take that healing, Pat? Are you still low?
I might be just absolutely dumb. Hold on a second.
I mean,
Should've gotten to myself.
Probably did not.
If you scroll up to where the
Fine.
healing treat wounds, there you go.
So
So-
technically,
I'm
after
good.
I do that, I can heal you again.
yeah. So on that, like you're a fleshy now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me? Yeah,
okay.
I'm fleshy. I've got a couple rolls. Don't have to say it like that, but you know.
I mean, just
You know, I don't work on myself that much, but
Yeah.
you know, I still have feelings.
Oh, I didn't mean
But
like
yes,
that.
I am a fleshy.
I
have
assume
all-
my.
You got no
ultimate
clue.
didn't work. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, considering
Festa
that
does
unless
neither.
I'm like horribly wounded, I can basically recover almost fully by myself as long as we're taking time after battle. So like I was almost swimming in this oil of unlife. I was gonna share it around, but
Yeah, unfortunately, right?
unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I'd have to die.
yeah,
I
Like,
Momonga,
kinda,
do you want to
but
take
I'm-
another?
I'm okay.
we know a ritual
Ah.
for that.
We'll take another 10 minutes, and I'll heal up my boy Olak as well.
Okay.
I have Stitch Flesh.
Alrighty. All heals 30.
So that's a total of
Thank you.
30 minutes we need to go forward. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, that's 30. And I'll post these again if Momonga wants to do it. You can do it 2 more times.
Okay. I'll give it a try. Why not?
Just
Brad, have I
Mamanga
got
can do it 2
higher
more
than a
times.
10 yet?
Fester could do it the 1 more time, which he didn't. And Momonga can do it twice. So
Yeah, I
that's
did it
another
once, I'll
fail.
Have I rolled over?
Yeah.
There you go.
Have I rolled over a 10 yet?
Yes.
I
No.
don't think I've
Nope.
rolled over
No, you
10
haven't.
anything.
You haven't.
I thought so.
Okay,
I'm
so
just gonna roll.
Hey, you
and see.
did
Oh,
it.
no, finally, I rolled something over 10.
all right. So you figured it out. It is a Cape of the Mountebank.
Okay. Cape of the
Leaves shifting shadows instead of puffs of smoke. So, yeah.
Cast Dimension Door.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Which is now called Translocate, but yes.
Yeah. This makes...
Interesting.
That's cool. That's cool. So who's not wearing a cape?
I don't think I'm wearing a cape.
Yeah, because
No.
I
I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
one that I
have
have
a cape.
bonded with. Yeah. So last
That
time
might
I have a cape. I have this Umbral wing cape. Right. That's
Mm.
what I haven't. What do they call that? I haven't
Invested.
Invested. Haven't invested it yet. But I got this one. It basically lets me fly. You know. Oh, and I get low light vision. Cool.
Oh, you get low light vision? You could have been using that.
Well, it's
Wait,
not
you already
invested yet.
have low light.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I
already-
got to invest
yeah.
it first.
You
Yeah,
already
so-
have low light.
He
vision,
already
it's
has
not
it,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, I already
okay,
have it.
never
So,
mind.
and +1 bonus to secret. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, the point is, so who wants this Cape of the Mountebank?
So
I've got my fancy cape. I got a cloak of repute. A cloak of repute.
There's two things going through my mind. I'm pretty fast. If we ever needed to get out in a pinch, I could run to any individual probably and dimension door them out. Alternatively, we could put this on our slowest members so they can dimension door themselves out.
That's a good point.
No, 'cause
Who is our slowest
I might
member?
just
And actually translocate, you can't bring another creature.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
is it like upcast?
Oh, I was picturing like dimension door.
Yeah, it's not the same
5e.
as 5e dimension door.
Yeah, if this would be.
I don't know. I
If
think
this would bring
having
another
Lyra
creature
have it-
with you.
Even if you're carrying it in an extra dimensional container, the spell is lost.
They knew some.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
knew they knew there'd be
Yeah.
shenanigans. Yeah. So
don't know,
I
think
mean,
Lyra could do it.
Well, given that, I don't think I need it. If it's only yourself, this is basically like Misty Step. So
Yeah.
basically anyone who.
It's a long range
Ooh.
Misty Step.
Yeah.
So maybe John.
Maybe John. Whoever's
Maybe
got
John.
the lowest movement, I think it makes sense on
so what's everyone's movements? I got 25.
40.
I got 25.
Okay, so
All looks at surprisingly 25. Does he not have
Even with his full
he's-
plate?
Even with his full
Dang.
plate, he's at 25.
Good on you.
He's got it's the bracelets of dashing, and he took momentum or something like that. I can't remember. Mobile.
Yeah.
So he's
I remember. I was thinking of taking mobile, but
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I didn't need it. Yeah. I would say, John,
Man, I
like,
don't-
no
I don't
offense to
think so.
Olok, but I don't think we. I mean,
Oh,
if John doesn't want it, maybe Olok.
okay.
Yeah.
Like I'll take it if I have to, but that means I'd have to take
I
off.
have to.
What's your
you
cloak?
don't have to.
My cloak just basically lets me do command once a day, and it looks really cool. That's about it.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's a good old. I mean, I've like I said, I'm holding on to this flight. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think flight, or one time of flight per day, or one time of translocate?
I mean,
I don't
the
know.
flight's only for one round too, right? Till the end of your next round.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn. That's true.
So
Yeah,
So it
just
could be
I-
like 2 rounds.
Okay, you know what?
if you're not gonna use it, I'll take that flight one, and
Yeah.
you could have this one.
Sure.
Or-
You know what? Deal. Why not? Let's sure.
So
Let me
fuck
drag
John.
this over to you.
He should have
Sure,
showed
yeah.
up.
Yeah. Shouldn't have taken
Here you
3
go,
weeks
buddy.
off.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll
What is
put
he-
that on, and
he's
I'll have to
going
invest
the
it later.
provincials.
Yeah. Provincials for
For
is
disc
it
golf,
frisbee
I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Disc golf.
Is it disc golf? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
I'm
awesome.
think so.
guessing. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm assuming.
I like it.
So how much time did we just spend?
You
Like
spent
30 minutes.
half an hour.
Yeah.
And then if you want
Mamaga,
to
you didn't
spend
do
another
anything
10,
additionally to inspecting 3 times? You didn't do anything additionally to inspecting 3
No.
times? Okay.
So
And I-
all right. So that was 30 minutes. I didn't do anything other than that. And it takes how long does it take to invest? An hour a day? I forget.
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I do not recall.
I want to say it's an
I
hour
will be right back,
off
guys.
the top of my head, but I'm not sure.
Invest an
Yeah.
item.
Or maybe daily prep. I guess
One
it's
or
an
more
hour
actions usually taking the same amount of time it takes to don the item.
Oh.
So as long as it takes as long as it takes to put on a cape. So
Not
Oh.
long at all, I would
No.
assume.
Yeah. Not all right then.
Okay.
Screw it. I'll invest that right away.
I'm
Then.
good to invest into mine as well.
yeah.
Cool. I might as well.
And like
So, can I-
those bracelets of dashing, you can invest those in a single action.
I like. Okay, this is hilarious. The activation for it says exit stage left. That's the Montalban. You know. That's cute. Yeah. So could I ask you to advance the time those 30 minutes?
It has
we
been
already did.
advanced, yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, is this? I'm just seeing if my thing. Okay, so
Don't
if
think
you check
it's
my
set.
yeah, it's not automatically ticking my thing over.
Right.
Because I have 2 things that are once every 10 minutes. So I just
and where is that? Is that
underneath
in,
actions.
underneath actions?
Yeah, underneath
Okay.
actions.
The
one I'm looking at is reclaim power right now.
Okay. So, it's possible that if I advance 10 minutes, no. So I'll have to figure out how to set the automation for that.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. I just want to make sure that you knew that I wasn't screwing around with it without
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
So I'll just reset it. It's fine.
I trust my players to not be jerks like that.
Cheaters.
I've only had one of those, so I'm
I
pretty
just
good.
like to be very careful, make sure
Yeah.
everyone sees everything.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, I do like I said I know this is the Necromancer's definitely play test. I can see some of this getting tweaked because every 10 minutes is just
Yeah.
a little bit.
it's almost too much.
Yeah.
Well, there's always the playtest survey. You can let them know.
Yeah, on the survey, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. It was fun to play, but
This is
I
OP.
don't know, guys.
Don't nerf it.
No.
Yeah, don't nerf it.
I'm gonna be like, I had such fun, but I don't know, guys. Maybe buff these things a little, just for shit.
Yeah. I watched someone do a survey on it, and they said this needs to be buffed and everything else needs to be nerfed.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Yeah. There was like two feats that he was like, these are really good, keep them as they are, and there's 1 or 2 that he was like, they're not quite as good as they could be, and everything else is no good, fix it.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. Like, I mean, I haven't really done much playtest in the past, but it's been fun,
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I do like the feel of it though. It does feel very necromancy. Like it does have that sort of like
exactly.
like
it seems very
things
thematic.
control the battlefield. Yeah, so that part works.
Yeah.
So we did a seek in here. We investigated the area, right?
There's nothing in there. Nothing left. Other than the skulls on the floor.
We just head back up and talk to our div friend, who hopefully won't be angry anymore because now Fester's not wearing red.
Good point. Oh, wait a minute.
Except you've got the red cape of the mountebank. And whoever's got the scarf, I don't know if someone's wearing the scarf.
I don't know. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag?
Yeah. Is that also red?
That is also red. That is specifically called out as being red, and then when you get to the section that the div is in, it says, if someone's wearing the dancing scarf, he immediately attacks.
Yeah, this cape is literally calls out as specifically bright red and gold.
Yeah. Although technically it says bright red and gold, but this came from it also specifically says in the part where the shadow heart dies that it shrivels into a sheet of black cloth.
Oh, okay.
That functions as a cape of the mountebank.
Okay.
But it's
just black. Do you mind if I just modify the description? Because that actually fits my necromancer motif a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
it's just straight black.
Cool.
So we're going with it's black, not red, or it's
it's black.
Shifting shadowy black. I like that. That
and
really fits.
I'd say considering the color of the heart, there might be like some purple woven into it.
But we don't suspect our red enraged friend will be triggered by it.
He won't care about that.
Cool. What about the blood on us? I'm sure we've got some blood. Dude, if you get pissed about blood, you got some issues, I guess.
Well, I mean, blood only stays bright red very shortly. It quickly begins to oxidize, and as the red blood cells die, it turns a nice, lovely brown, brown like rusty color. So orangey.
Sounds good.
Blow on a little.
What did I miss?
Just chatting about the cape.
Oh, fair enough.
Deciding what color it is.
Yes. I have a senior dog, so just sometimes you get he's got to go outside.
Very understandable.
He's got to go to the bath.
All right. So we head back upstairs. As we're walking back through, all the shadows, everything seems still shadowy.
Everything still seems shadowy, yeah.
Oh,
Feels odd. I would have expected it to have shifted back.
Let me see if it mentions something at the beginning of the chapter.
Sure.
we could try to, rub one of the runes off the wall or something. See if that, or even change it a bit so that it won't be a swear word anymore.
Yeah,
Just go like, fuck.
It doesn't say that it changes. At least not the basement.
Okay. Cool. Upwards and onwards.
Alright.
How do I get out of here?
I guess I didn't make it big enough. Right there should be it.
There, I have updated my cape description. How do I save this?
Give me a moment. I gotta change it then. Damn it. Regions. And it should be on the top, but that doesn't seem to be sending Fester anywhere. So teleport token. Oh, I didn't
link it.
I didn't finish the linking from basement. There, I always forget to click the button after selecting it in the after selecting it. Okay, so Fester, if you come out and go back in, it should
should be able to teleport again.
Yeah, cool.
It's looking like Pat might be lagging again.
Oh, lovely.
I forget, what state did we leave the upstairs in? It was like what happened to the div? Where did we put him?
He was...
We didn't Spartan kick him down, did we?
No, I don't think you did. I could have sworn that I left him out, but I guess I didn't. But you did, like, knock him out.
Right.
So he is here somewhere.
Did we investigate his room? I forget if we investigated his room.
I'm not sure.
And Fester, are you still wearing red?
Pull to scene.
Maybe your mic's muted, or maybe you're just lagging. I'm not sure. You're not muted in Discord, though, so.
What did it say there?
Can't hear you still.
Pull to scene.
Damn, I was about to ask how everything was working with the thing turned off, too. Because it seemed like you were doing well for a while.
Okay.
The memories. I remember murdering someone in this very room. As Visha, anyway.
Yeah. It's... I wish I could get it to... maybe...
Oh.
Refresh.
Pat's seeking this room in case if you're wondering. I don't know if we already seeked it.
There we go. That should hopefully fix it. Pull to scene.
Maybe try disconnecting and oh. Yeah, maybe try disconnecting and reconnecting Pat from Discord. Might help. I don't know. Gesundheit.
There we go. Thank you. And it brought the dice cam over. Okay, perfect. So, are any of these on top of him? No, so I must have accidentally deleted his,
Maybe when we looted him or something, it deleted
oh,
his
yeah,
file.
that's right. It set him to automatically delete. That's what happened.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
So, yes, you did, take everything in this room here. There was an incense burner and a jade bottle that you guys took.
I have that. I have both of those. Oh, yeah, I can make... I need to remember... I should put that on my bar. So I remember. That I can...
Hit me again.
Yes. I can anyway.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah,
back.
Just leave it like the camera off. Just
Okay.
see.
There we go.
Just
Swap
for a
us.
bit. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to remember I can make things hit me. I mean, it hasn't been an issue in the past, but, you know. Things seem to like to hit me.
I mean,
Oh, they go after you like crazy.
Why does Alhuk have...
He's still blessed.
Oh,
right?
it's only showing on my screen for some reason. He's got a big spinning thing around him.
Oh no, I see it too.
You see it too?
Oh yeah.
Is that not his
It's
aura?
like his blessed thing or something.
Yeah,
He
it's his
shouldn't
aura.
have an aura anymore. It shouldn't be there anymore.
Weird. He's just fancy.
He's just fancy, I guess.
Has it been an hour since I got enfeebled?
Not yet, no.
Okay,
It's
it'll
been-
automatically.
I
don't see a
don't know if
duration.
it'll automatically, but it should. It's been about 40 minutes now.
just cast, renounce your all your previous class benefits and abilities and become a necromancer like me.
Yeah.
I'm on it, boss. The 4 necromancers of the Axum Woods.
Yeah.
Right?
Is there
Oh my god, can you imagine the mountains of thralls?
Yeah.
Terrible.
is there anything else we need to do here? Anywhere? So
I don't think
the only thing we haven't like fully investigated was this hole, but I don't know if we want to investigate that.
Could you know what? Since we know what kind of happens when you look down it, could we maybe try to find out if there's a spell on it or something like that? What spell that is?
You could. Hi, Permafrostbite. Thanks for joining us. You could roll an occultism check.
Just to see, like, I mean.
So
it's better
you're
than
not
kicking
sure.
balls. Ah,
Party's going well,
nothing
Permafrost.
overnight.
I'll give it a try. We're all
Okay.
like we're all trying to like figure this crap out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, without looking into
We
the
should push
hole.
yeah,
we should push
it's
someone down it and
scary
find
hole.
out.
So where did I put my
Are we gonna wake up our div friend and try to see if anything's changed for him? Now that we've killed the heart?
He might not hurt, right? We can just
Maybe-
take him with us wherever we
Maybe
go.
he really is the Prince of Axum Woods and he'll be like, oh my god, thank you for saving me. Here's so much gold.
maybe?
And you're not quite sure either, Momonga.
Alright.
should-
I got this.
We should
I
just
got
take
you
him,
guys.
right? Considering you've been
Occultism?
killing it.
Yep.
Yeah, called.
Ooh, it
Oh.
is definitely a hole.
It is definitely a hole.
It
It's
is
just a
a
regular
golf
hole.
I've rolled a lot of nat ones this session. I think
Happens
that's
to
like
the
my
best of us.
4th nat 1 this session.
Well, I
How's
think
it
we should
go?
pack that guy up and take off to our next.
Pack him up, not just wake him
We'll
up
just-
here, eh?
Pack him.
No, just we'll pack him up. Tie him up. Throw him inside the wagon. Let's go.
How are we feeling about some hot springs? We could just pop into
Oh,
the
yeah.
hot spring with us.
Yeah,
I could go
can
for
do
some
that.
hot
You guys
spring
want me to do it?
side adventures. Sounds good.
As long as we're not wearing red.
Where would you? Yes.
Hopefully that works out, Permafrostbite. He's his group is missing their knight. Missed a couple sessions, and his character made a razor disc for him.
Oh.
That's rough.
Is there anything else we need
guys.
to investigate here? Oh, we're doing the soothing spring, and are we
I'm
tossing
doing
the dib in there too?
Yeah. I'm not
Okay,
holding his head above water though. That's his problem.
I'll hold his head above the water.
So, Mamanga, you might not want to go in there,
Robe, though.
and Olaf's not going to go in either.
Oh yeah. Wait, do we know if divs are positive healing or not?
You do not know if divs are positive healing.
Who?
It
It was Pat that knew stuff about divs, right? But he didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I did.
I
don't know if I can.
He wrote.
He goes
that's
in
okay.
and he suddenly wakes up
Melts.
and screams in pain
Okay.
and dies.
Oh.
As he's like burning as though it's holy water on a demon. Just
Well,
Hey.
you know, the best part about it is he made the springs bubbling springs.
yeah, yeah.
Lyra-
Hot tub, jet, jacuzzi, right?
I mean,
Lyra's like resting her arms, sitting back, being like, "Hey, Mamaga, you still got that like speak with dead thing?"
Actually,
I
I
mean-
have that too.
Yeah, I think I still
we
do.
can maybe get some answers out of him if we have any questions.
I don't know if I have that prepped. I don't.
I've got talking corpse.
Nice.
Yeah, do it up.
Alright,
What do we want to ask him?
Yeah,
Like,
yo,
is he
you
really
figure
the
three
Prince
things
of
out to
Action
ask
Wood?
him. Yeah, ask him that.
Are they
Okay.
able to lie to us?
Yeah, I want to say yes.
Target
I don't think I
can
have
It
that.
says here.
Can attempt a
hold
will save to to resist answering the question.
Okay. So
If it critically succeeds, it can lie or refuse to answer questions, and the target's spirit haunts you for 24 hours, bothering you and causing you to be unable to gain any rest for that time.
Nice.
Super
Well,
nice.
shit.
Super great.
Anyway, I boiled them in my hot spring, and I poked
yeah.
him in the eye
Success
and waked
is
him
the
back up.
target can provide false information as well.
Yeah, he can.
Son of a bitch.
So he can provide false information if he wants to.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know we killed him.
I did say he wakes up for a moment before he burns to death.
Well, our chances of good answers are, one might say.
Hey,
Yeah, well.
hey,
So-
buddy.
I'd
How,
like us to take your. Yeah, where's your dad? Where would you like your body dropped off? Pretty much. Is one of the questions, right?
He
Sorry.
he refuses to answer any question you ask.
Oh.
is he
That
able
I
to
asked.
refuse? Oh yeah, can
Yeah,
refuse to.
can
answer.
refuse.
He's a little upset, I imagine.
Well, I'm gonna keep him inside the spring to keep my bubbling going.
What if we ask him if he want? Well, how about we get 3 questions, right?
Yeah, we got
Does
2
it say
more.
3?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's refusing to answer the first one, maybe even 2. What about for the last one? Would you like us to, bring it back as some
Revive you?
cool undead? It's pretty awesome.
He doesn't say anything.
Darn.
Okay.
We'll
Oh, well.
take that
But,
as a yes.
Permafrostbite asks, are we sure that Brandon's playing a necromancer and not a pyromancer?
I mean, there was perhaps an alternative reality where,
Where
That
where
might have
fireballs
happened.
were the
Lyra's still very skeptical. For my so that's 2 questions, right? And he
Yep.
refused to answer both.
Yep.
For the third one, I will ask him. What's a good last question that he might actually answer? What's something?
Don't ask him that.
I'm not asking. This is me, Thomas, asking.
Where's his castle? where's his people? Like, where are his people? Would be a good one, so we can, at least find out if he is the prince of
It's not a human.
Persia or whatever he said.
Prince of Axemood.
Winds. Yeah, Axemood.
What was our first question again? It was just asking like where he would like us to return his body.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually, he
So-
refused it. So actually, you guys find something else because he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think he's really gonna answer anything. We
Probably
tried.
not.
Doesn't appear to be. However, I just looked through your create undead rituals, and he doesn't qualify for any except for skeleton. So you could raise him as a skeleton.
I will say to him, we're gonna raise you as a skeleton unless you answer this question. And my question is, what would you like us to do with your body? Bury it, burn it,
Raise
we're
you.
trying to be kind. We didn't mean to kill you.
Revive
You
it.
were the one that was a little bitch anyway.
Yeah.
We're just
Attacking
trying to
like
give you your
crazy.
final rights, man.
I don't know. He'd climb out of the meat. He says, "Burn me."
Wrong answer, and I
Hey,
push him
Mama.
back under the water.
Hey, Mamanga, you got any of that fire left in you yet?
I mean, I don't know. I might be able to pull something out just for a special occasion. Let's see here.
I wonder what would happen if we lit up this fireplace again. Is that an
We
option?
should do it and throw it
Yes.
inside.
That's
That's a good idea.
just cause I'm intrigued. So we've searched. Did we search the kitchen?
Yes.
We've searched everything.
searched
we
You've
have-
searched the
Okay.
entire place, yeah.
Except for the hole.
Except for the hole.
Does anyone feel dangerous and want to stare into the hole?
No. But I will. Let's see if I got anything to light the fire.
Can we put the corpse's head in the hole and see if it reacts?
Yeah, it doesn't react.
Damn it. If I drop a copper into the hole, how deep does it sound?
You drop it and you hear no clank of it hitting bottom.
It's deep.
Mm.
Okay. I vote we just toss him in the fireplace and light it up and see if anything happens with the fireplace.
So I toss him in, and I take my torch and I use it to light his body.
Okay. And
Oh.
I'll hold it there. I got time.
Does anything
like
react
cooking.
with the fireplace turning on?
no, nothing reacts. You do know, Lyra specifically, you know that this used to be an animated fireplace. And,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for
it's not,
following
like, reviving it.
Frostbite.
Hey.
Hey.
It's not like reanimating it.
It's not reanimating. It's not reacting at all. It appears that it died when the house did.
Cool.
Well,
Okay.
let's just take the body and throw it into the hole and get out of here.
Oh, we're
Alright.
not burning
You
it
don't
in
want
the
to.
fireplace?
You don't want to burn it. You don't want to raise it as a skeleton. A burnt
mean,
skeleton.
Actually,
I mean,
it's not
back
a bad idea. It's a burnt. Burnt.
we could do it for shits and giggles. I'm just saying.
Let's
Actually,
do it.
no. I do recall from last session that I had requested that our new companion haul that first body around with us. Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it seems like we're collecting bodies, which is awesome. I love it.
Which body was he carrying? Was it Yishila's? Or yeah, was it the Divs?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Lyra's old. Yeah.
Visha?
Visha.
Oh,
Visha.
Visha, that's right, Visha.
Because yeah, she wasn't as
Yeah.
big.
So
Yeah.
Visha, yes. Alec is carrying Visha, so you could
Cool.
do pretty much any of your create undeads with her. Just remember, you can only cast it as high as the highest rank spell that you can cast. So that would be the Spirit right now. And each one has a... each type has a different requirement. And the more... the higher spell rank, and some of the different ones require more expensive materials.
What are
Yeah, I
some
mean,
of the options? for
yeah,
fuchsia?
Do we
so-
have expensive materials?
No, but I mean, it's nothing we couldn't afford if we wanted to. Like, you know, because
Yeah.
we have enough stuff. So for the create undead minor spirit, which is like you was saying, our highest one we can do, targets one dead humanoid who was cooked alive, humanoid who died of emotional trauma, or humanoid who died of drowning. I
So
don't know
Emotional
was
trauma.
she yeah, what's her trauma look like? How she looks like she died?
She died in acid, if I recall.
it was acid, yeah.
What-
I don't know if it was drowning in acid,
No,
but it was.
she didn't
being-
die from the acid. She died from Iron Tavia.
Did she die from iron tap?
She died from Iron Tavia. You couldn't get to her. Ramsey tried to get to her to stabilize her, but she
So,
died before
what-
then.
Who or what
Well-
is Iron Tavia?
She's a hag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She got downed by iron tabia, but didn't she die from the acid?
I
Didn't
don't
she keep sliding down
think
too?
so.
That was just her body.
I think it was Ramsey who got downed a second time by the acid,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
got
Sounds good.
brought back up.
Well, I mean, we could still turn her into a
Ghost Commoner.
well, cooked alive humanoid. Oh, it just says human. Yeah, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
humanoid itself is just one of the options. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what am I?
So
what am I thinking?
those
Yeah.
the targets section is in order of the
in
types.
order of the.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So we could still make her into a ghost commoner, if we wanted, or a skeleton. That's always an option, which is awesome.
Or a skeleton, or a
Skeleton
minor zombie,
snake.
or a ghoul.
And she's a snake person. Does she have bones? I actually don't know. Do Vishkanians have bones?
snakes have
Yeah, they
bones.
do.
You have to have,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
They better.
could turn her into a zombie shambler, or could turn her into a ghoul stalker as well.
Or we could even hold on to her for a bit, and as we get a little more powerful, we could hit her with some of the more powerful rituals. I'm saying we could.
Yeah.
Let's just start stacking bodies, okay?
A greater,
Do you
a
ever get
greater
access
zombie.
to like? Do you ever get access to like vampire? Can you bring her back as a vampire as an
If we
undead?
find a ritual
you
for it,
find the
I
ritual
don't see
for
why
it.
we couldn't. We just need to find the ritual for it. So
me,
right now-
me as the ex Visha, like Lyra doesn't care,
yeah,
but that'd be cool.
it would be. So just an example, some of like a higher level stuff we could do, because I have the rituals for it, we're not strong enough yet. Is we
Yeah.
already have the rituals to do a greater zombie, a undead Morg.
Morg. Yeah.
Yeah, Morg. Was she a murderer? Did she kill people?
Oh, she
Oh.
killed people.
She killed
Okay.
people. I don't know. Would you call her a murderer?
Did she
What was
kill
that?
people?
In the sense of this fantasy RPG, probably not. Like she wasn't like a serial killer. She
Yeah.
was
No,
a
but-
rogue. She was a
Well, no,
pickpocket.
this is a definitional difference where a killer is just somebody who kills somebody. A murderer is somebody who kills somebody breaking the law. Like it breaks the law. So did she break
Was
a
it
law? to
against
kill
the law?
somebody? Yeah, was it against the
Pretty
law?
sure we
I
proved
mean,
it.
technically,
Otherwise-
because she was killing undead, and that's
Yeah.
not good.
There you go.
She
There
was.
you go.
She killed some intelligent undead.
And spells are all about
She
this
killed
trick.
like Kevgeta, which I think was technically illegal. You know, it's
I mean,
probably
it
have
was
stood in
kind of a little bit at the request of a bloodlord. So technically,
good point.
technically, yeah,
And
it was under
Technically,
the
all of
auspices
her murders. Technically, all of her kills were at under the jurisdiction of a bloodlord.
Yeah.
Fair.
But she
Okay.
probably
Okay.
killed people before joining the bloodlords too. So.
Anyway,
joining
the point
us,
is,
I'm-
yes, we have options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, if Lyra dies, there's under Greater Zombie, there's one that specifically has to be a monk in order to raise it.
Oh,
That's right. I mean, Lyra, we want you to keep living.
The Kuro
Lyra-
Bozu.
there's like don't even fucking think. Actually, wait. Lyra follows Urgathoa. Urgathoa is big on
Yep.
like on death, right?
Undead. Yep. She's the
Probably
goddess of
fine with it
undeath.
then. She's probably fine with it then.
I mean, but what?
I don't want to be a zombie. I
But
want to
you
be
would-
something more dexterous, okay?
You would. Oh,
Are
you'd
we-
still be dexterous.
Oh,
You would
the-
retain echoes of your aesthetic training, enabling you to suck the breath from your debilitated foes in the midst of battle.
So yeah, you would have Strength 5, Dex 4.
That's more than I have now.
And it's an intelligent undead.
I'm 4-3 right now. Wait, can you do that to me right now?
We could try to kill
Not
you.
yet.
That's
when do we
that's
get-
just the
when-
specific Korobozu.
Yeah. Whenever we get level
so,
5 spells.
Yeah, if you
Next level, I think.
that would be
And then we gotta
under
kill
a
A little bit.
that would be under a success. No, that would be under a critical success. You could you would just get the zombie archetype up to your level, and you would still be the dexterous monk. If it's just a success or it's a critical failure, then it would be a Korobozu that's actually, if it was just the critical failure, then it would be a Korobozu that would be trying to kill Mamanga.
Yeah.
So I would still be this strong and whatnot. It's just
Yeah.
my intent would be, fuck you for bringing me back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Well, we gotta get strong. We gotta pump up. We gotta get
You have to
Yeah.
you have to get strong enough to
Oh.
kill me first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Or like if
I don't
any
have
of you,
to-
if anybody dies, we can try and bring him back.
yeah.
We should probably like talk amongst ourselves, see what we want done, so we don't have
Yeah.
another Mish situation.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We should. Our you would call them living wills normally, but our undead wills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Alright.
goof. Anyway, we don't know what we're gonna do with them now, but let's just bring these bodies with us. Why not?
All right.
Just gonna keep
Last chance. Are we
dragging around.
investigating that hole? Are we throwing Fester down the hole?
You throw me down a hole. Jesus Christ. Can't you just put one of your like
I mean,
little
Olak. I don't know.
creatures you pick up, right? Like your thralls, and then
I call out,
Can't you
John.
throw
You
one
want to go down the hole?
He doesn't answer.
John might. He's pooping right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I go
releasing
check the
his
outhouse.
zombie. What have you? It's
Yeah,
like having a very
Okay.
very bad prostate problem. It takes him a long time.
I make my way
He's
over to
getting
the
off by that
outhouse.
Okay.
Hey, John, we're leaving now.
So we're at least taking Vishna's body with
Get
us,
off
right?
the John, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
and we can take the div too if you want to raise some.
As
We can at least turn him into a skeleton.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Why not? Whenever we have downtime.
He
We'll
told me
start
he'd
the-
like to be a skeleton.
Who doesn't want some minions, right?
So you know that Seldag's not going to be back until the next day.
Back from here. Oh,
Yeah, because he went
Uh,
into the forest to find one of his contacts.
okay.
So do we want to stick
So-
around for the day? I guess.
Do you want to rest
Maybe we
for
could
the
s-
night?
We could rest in the house and then listen to the hole, see what happens.
The holy hole that
Maybe
holds
it whis-
Lily.
Maybe it whispers.
If we're, yeah, I mean, sure.
Or it's like,
In that case,
it's like
I'm
one of the
going
jugs
to.
where it's like.
I'll,
right?
I'll
Like you
quickly
fucking-
first aid.
Like a
I'll walk
whispering
down.
eye.
Okay.
Right,
So
a brown eye, yeah, could be like that too, right?
anyone who's enfeebled, you can remove that.
Sick. Anyone else wounded?
How about
Nah, I'm
clumsy?
good.
Do I get rid of clumsy as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Considering we're still at the field, I don't have as many spells as I
Fester.
would if I were still a.
Did you take your own
whisperer.
healing, Fester? When you
I don't know
rolled
what I
that healing?
I took. No,
Here.
I didn't take that. I took yours. I'm
Here,
pretty much filled.
Take
left.
this. Take some more.
Holy moly. I only need like 2.
Nope. 25. 25 and you'll
It's
like
like
it.
a good back massage. Oh yeah, I didn't take the healing from going inside the pool. Everyone
yeah.
should take. Nah, that was like 41.
Except it's positive healing, so only half of us.
Yeah.
Well, Lyra, you would have been able to do it, right?
Yeah, I did. I full healed off it. Olak
Fair enough.
can take 34 healing, by the way.
Okay, 34. Oh, up there.
Yeah, it's a little bit up. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we just gonna chill in this house?
I mean,
I'll
I
pull
guess.
out the Ouija board, and I'm gonna start seeing if anybody wants to sit down with me at the Ouija board.
Everything
Before
up
we
here
camp
still
down for
looks
the night.
shadowy.
I've got
Nothing
two.
seems to have changed.
I've got 2 questions.
Okay.
One, Vishna's body. How rotty is it?
Species. Probably fully decomposed at this point.
It's
It's been
dried up,
Year?
decomposed.
it's been like a year, right?
Yeah, it's been about a year.
Oh, okay. So it's not nowhere near fresh. Okay.
No.
No.
And yeah. And then the other question is, when a spell says that it lasts until the next time you make your daily preparations, if you just don't ever prepare again until, like, does it
No.
just keep going to that point? Or
No,
does it
it's
just
the
mean
next morning.
It just mean a day. Just the
Yeah.
next morning. Okay.
Yeah, you have to do daily preparations
I like the
each day.
junction.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm still newish to Pathfinder. How does this work? Yeah.
Gods hate this one little trick.
Yeah. Never prepare again. Okay. Cool.
So we just
Alright.
rest here overnight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I'd keep an eye out overnight. I like
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be bad to have.
like if we're gonna
taking
sleep here,
turns.
yeah, take turns. I think.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
to take turns.
So,
Yeah,
let's move forward by 1, 2. Oh shit! I did days.
Oh, 3 days. Damn. Did you want us to hit
1,
rest for the night or?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I need everyone to give me a fortitude save.
Dum
Shit.
dum dum. There it is. There
Motherfucker.
it is.
You don't have any points
I have
left, do you?
nothing left.
Origin from Lyra.
Huh?
Oh,
Origin
it shouldn't
from
be.
me?
It shouldn't be from you. Maybe it was
Oh,
because
okay.
I had everyone selected.
Not bad.
Sorry guys, I tooted.
So,
Well,
okay.
Mine's still about 13 anyway, right?
So, Fester,
It'd be the same.
after 8 hours, you start to feel really, really shitty, as does Oleg.
I don't feel so good, guys.
But the rest of
I
you
feel
are
like
feeling
I'm being
fine.
Drained.
Do we notice anything different about them?
They
skin's
kind of
gray.
look a little sallow.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Sallow. Like
Yeah,
nothing
they're
shadowy. Just a
no,
little
nothing
bit.
shadowy. They
Okay.
just look like they're, yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't be inside the house, lads?
That's probably a good idea. Let's head out.
I don't know if that's gonna help at all. But
Shouldn't-
otherwise,
See those roots outside? Those nasty roots?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say otherwise, nothing, no commotion in the house.
No commotion in the house.
Nothing, no sounds coming from the hole.
No sounds coming from the hole. Yeah, I
Can
get that
start digging
permafrost.
where one of the roots is and kind of just start following it.
Yeah, the roots seem to be a lot smaller than they were.
Like they're shriveling.
Like they're kind of shriveling.
Can I still dig until I follow
Yeah.
a bit? Until these guys want to do something else? I'll just
Yeah.
keep going with it.
We could
You,
check out the attic again too.
You follow it.
Okay.
And each time
I'll
you get a
help him dig.
full night's rest. Okay. So are you guys going back into the house at all?
You know, I might not. I'm not feeling so good, guys.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might check
thinking-
out the attic quick.
Okay. Yeah, you go into the attic. The that sort of almost extra dimensional space is still there, and you do see that the sort of tumorous things are kind of starting to grow back.
To recede.
So we did not. So we got the heart.
We killed the
Yeah, we
heart, and it
killed
sounds
it.
like it's shriveling, and it's starting.
Um,
When you say go back, you
grow,
mean like
grow back.
Oh, it's starting to grow.
So we-
what you're,
Hmm.
I'd say what you're kind of getting from this is that it's starting to show itself less as pretending to be a cottage and more as this is a space and way to get into the nether realm. So when you're up there, it looks less like it's half and half, and it looks more like it's just becoming that.
Can I try something before it
Yeah.
goes all crazy? Like, I'd like to go into that room and cast my healing spring over top of the hole.
Okay. Do
That's
you
a
look
fourth
into
level
the hole?
I do not, but I just want to put it in there so that it's going to basically drain into the hole. So all that healing spring is now being drained into the hole.
It drains into the hole. You do not hear it splashing at the bottom.
I don't want to hear it splashing. I was hoping to do something to it, like if this
Kill
is
it.
like a shadow realm
kill
thing or
kill
whatever.
the void.
Yeah, at least
It,
give it like indigestion or something.
Let me see if there is. Oof. Yep, it just drains in.
Nothing
Mamanga,
happens,
you
right?
have mending, right? Can you mend the hole?
I can prepare mending. I don't have it ready now.
Oh, okay. Is that something you
I
think
do
you
have-
could do if you did prepare mending?
Cast light
Like,
again.
is that size of hole something you can fix?
Eventually, over time, it'll take quite a while. I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be able to mend one board at a time.
Yeah. one fracture in a board at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It'll take a while. I mean, eventually. I mean, I'm
Can
fine.
Can I
What is
cast
time?
Dispel Magic on it?
What did we get
See?
from here?
You can.
Oh, I'm sorry. It does work differently than the other
And
Still, yeah.
I'm
It still will take
I'm
time.
gonna give you this. I have a large piece of human skin that I feel like you'd like.
Oh, why? Thank you. I
Yeah,
wanted this
you know.
I already dragged
You
those
just been holding on to
those
that?
rituals into you because I assumed you would have been reading that. So your dispel magic does not work. You think it's not strong enough. You'd have to cast it
Oh.
stronger.
Do I have a Dispel at a higher level? Can I? Cast
No,
it at a
you
higher level?
don't.
We could. I mean, if we're resting here for the night, we could prepare it in the morning and try then.
So he is a he's a sorcerer. So he doesn't
okay.
have a book of spells. He just learns spells at each level.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind then. So yeah, so hey, that's cool. You could just decide to do that.
Yeah, no problem. It's easy peasy. I just kind of it happens.
Yeah. I mean,
forget.
if you had something, you could try to learn it, but
We got this well-made drawing from the attic, or from
no, from the desk.
Okay, and then the only other thing we've gotten information-wise here was this paper.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Other
check
questions?
this well-made drawing again. Is it magic or anything? Can I detect magic on it?
Yeah, you detect magic, and it's just a regular old piece of paper.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
You
just
should
a
throw it down
well-made
the
drawing.
hole. Or another
You
something.
do detect magic, and the hole is magical.
Oh.
Hmm.
So we could maybe dispel magic on that.
If you
But
had a
probably
more
a high
powerful
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, like I also know dispel magic, but again, I have to wait to prepare it. So
Yeah.
Can you make one of your thralls look down the hole?
Yeah.
they're
Or at
mindless
least jump
though.
down
I
and
don't
do
know if like
Yeah.
you know they're pretty like I don't know if that would get us anything.
Are they able to like communicate with you, like
No.
telepathically or whatever?
No, they're really listen. They're literally, they are just like, they're, how to put it this way. If there was another game, say like maybe something you would play on expensive piece of cardboard, right? They're literally and that you would pay a lot of money for and had like different colors that you would use. They'd literally be like little coins you call tokens. They're that useless. Like, you know, they're very handy fueling other things, but they don't do anything by themselves really.
So if you had lots of tokens, you might be able to fill up a really big hole in it. If you had an unlimited amount of time.
Well, considering that I can just, they are like, it costs me a cantrip. Like, it's literally a cantrip for me to summon them, and I get right now at this level I get 2 per summon. I could literally all night just be like,
I assume they only last a certain amount of time.
1 minute.
a minute.
Yeah,
So,
shit.
So you could drop
right.
60
20.
basically.
Oh, wait. Oh, 3 per 6 seconds times.
So
2
6
2.
every 6 seconds, because he can cast it 3 times in a round.
Right, right.
And each round is 6 seconds, so he could do 60.
So you can have 60 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll start to die out. Yeah, to
And then
dust
Pat's
out.
computer will explode.
I might physically die. Yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
Whether that does anything for us, I don't know, but I could do it.
I just thought
So-
that maybe it'd actually like I don't know, do something. But
I think.
probably not.
So are we going to spend the rest of the night outside the house? Are we gonna look into the hole? Those are the 2 questions right now.
I'm thinking if we want to look in the hole, I think it would be wise to wait till tomorrow to look in the hole. Once we can like tailor some spells to it.
What kind of spells did you have? In mind?
I mean, I have dispel magic as well. I could prepare it at a higher level. Fester could have more spell slots back, hit it again.
I suppose we could do that.
That's all I got at the moment. Now, if I were a different person than I am now, and
You
could
just
do
burn
like
it.
it had access to like a more arcane school of magic where there was like clairvoyance type spells,
If
more of
only.
those. Maybe that would be useful, but that's not something I could do if I ever could have.
It's a shame we never got to investigate that body.
Well, shit happens, right? Like,
Yeah.
things just happen to fall over
When you're having fun.
sometimes. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
weird.
Like
Yeah.
gust of wind came in, and yeah.
It just. It fell into the
Okay.
ground. It's weird.
Let's get out of the house and nap
Okay.
away.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
We'll tent up. We'll camp like maybe over here, like
Okay.
not right beside the house either. I would argue.
Fair, that's
Alright.
probably a good idea, away from some of the roots.
We could go to that pyramid, the white
Right.
pyramid
A
that
little
we
bit away from the outhouse as well.
that we found on the first time through
Don't-
here.
Fair.
Don't we have that gingerbread house that we can...
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you
just
can pop out
nobody-
that gingerbread house and sleep in there.
Do we
Nobody
want it?
will want it.
Do we want to spawn that in cursed land?
Does it matter?
I don't know. Mamanga, does it
I don't
matter? You're the smart one.
Yeah, you know what? I would like to make an occult roll to see if it matters.
Go for it.
Why not? Why not?
I don't want to curse our gingerbread house.
I
I
mean,
want
it's a
to
decent
eat our
roll.
gingerbread house.
So let's see. Yeah, it's fine as long as it's. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the greatest if you spawned it while it was raining or something like that, because it might kind
It's
of
magical.
ruin some stuff.
Melt away.
Yeah, because it's literally gingerbread and candy canes and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just it
Cool.
it grows to enormous size and then shrinks back down.
Okay, so as long as the weather is,
Yeah.
And everything inside it grows too, right?
Yep. It grows to full size. But
So if
anything
we-
that you leave inside will stay its size. So if you bring stuff in and then change it back down to small, whatever you brought in
It'll-
will stay the same size
And
Oh,
break
and it'll
the
break
house.
the house.
and break the house. Yeah.
Oh,
if it's
so
big
I
enough.
Like we can't furnish it then? We can't like have a couch in there?
No,
What if-
but there's probably a coach. There's
Okay,
chairs,
what
there's
if
beds.
magically furnished? Okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
if-
magically furnished.
What if we made full size, more like gingerbread, like a bed? Would it shrink with the house? I mean, it's gingerbread.
I don't know.
It would be
That
so
is-
much effort to bake that big a thing. But I'm just saying.
It would be a lot of effort to bake that, yeah.
Well, alternatively, can we bake it when it's small instead, and then just put it in there when it's small, and then grow it up?
This is hilarious, and I love it.
I don't think so.
For flavor reasons of not trying to break the game and not trying to cheese anything, can we furnish it the way we want? Is what I'm basically.
Yes, it's furnished however you guys want.
Okay.
It's
perfect.
furnished that way.
Lyra's
Fair.
furnishing it with magical weapons. No, I'm kidding.
Lara, darn it, no.
All its contents are made of magical gingerbread and candy.
Yeah. Sounds
It
if
includes
it
a hearth
destroyed,
that
it
keeps
stays
the entire
destroyed.
house warm, but doesn't damage its composition. The cupboards are supplied with candy and cocoa sufficient to sustain 10 medium creatures that eat roughly as much as a human for as long as the house remains activated.
Oh, like infinitely.
Infinitely for however long it stays activated.
But it's candy and sorry, what else?
Candy and cocoa.
So it's not nutritious.
It's not
just
nutritious, no.
filling.
Until you
We're
eventually
waking up
die.
with tummy aches. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never regretted being a skeleton before. Infinite hot coke is surely
Just put
DM.
teeth marks on stuff.
Surely the DM of this world will not be so cruel as not to let this
There's-
skeleton enjoy a nice warm hot coke. Oh,
There's undead cocoa as well.
yes, made from like what,
It's just
bone
a-
paste?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a
Coke
stained cup that looks like it has something in it.
Sounds about
So if you spend an entire day and night resting in it, you recover double hit points.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
We're awful anyway, though.
And while you're in there doing that, if you successfully save against an affliction, you reduce it by 2 steps instead of 1. So if you were poisoned or whatever, or diseased.
We'll have to keep that. I'm sure that'll come in handy if we need it.
Yeah. But you guys are sleeping all night?
I think so.
Okay. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. Watch this come back to bite us in the tush.
It's probably
Yeah, all
about
day.
9. We'll put it to 9:50 when Seldig comes back. But
Just
you
starts
can
knocking on our cocoa door.
you guys can all hit rest for the night and daily preparations if you need to make daily preparations.
Yes. Oh. Prepare staff. Hey, is there a way to tell how many charges a item has?
So charges that an item has is I can never remember this. 2E staff charges.
What staff you looking at?
It is number of charges equal to the level of your highest level spell slot. So you have 4 charges, and then when you get to level 9, you'll have 5 charges.
Okay, and
So-
do you have to like? It says like, because I haven't had prepare. I hit daily preparations just to see.
Yeah.
And so there's like prepare. Do you have to like prepare the staff? How do you?
Yeah.
We'll look at it later. Don't worry about it now.
Pathfinder 2E prepare
100%
staff.
prepare.
Preparing a
Forward.
staff. During your daily preparations, you can prepare a staff to add charges to it for free. When you do it, that staff gains a number of charges equal to the rank of your highest level spell slot. You don't need to expend any spells to add charges this way. No one can prepare more than one staff per day, nor can a staff be prepared by more than one person per day. If the charges aren't used within 24 hours, they're lost, and preparing the staff anew removes any charges previously stored in it. You can prepare staff only if you have at least one of the staff spells on your spell list.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you couldn't take like a divine staff or an arcane
Yeah,
staff.
no. Yeah, I can only do occult.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No
Let me
problem.
rest for the night button. Yay.
And
And I'm gonna switch my spells out.
So the number of charges a
spellcaster.
staff has is based on his level, not the item's level.
Yeah, it's based on his spell, the highest spell rank that he can cast.
That is
Okay.
wild.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So
so
I
it
could
gets
have a
more
level
powerful
1.
with you.
Cool.
That is pretty cool.
And
Level 1.
you can add charges if you expend all of the charges. It looks like you can. You can expend a spell slot to give back that number of charges back. So expend a second level and you give back 2 charges to it. It doesn't say how long. I'd say that's probably an activity, so 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, are we all rested, gentlemen?
Yes.
You are all rested, and Seldeg comes back. Yeah.
And I was just gonna say, asking the party as part of the daily prep, since I gotta switch out spell. I can switch out spells. Do we want me to try to do, like, I know Fester has Dispel Magic. Do we want me to also prepare, like, Dispel Magic at a higher level in case we need it, or?
So Fester felt like his Dispel Magic was not powerful enough.
Okay.
And that's why
Fester
it
What
didn't
I
work.
felt.
Yeah. If you were to rank that Dispel Magic on a, on a scale.
On a scale of 1 to 9 or so.
Yeah, 1 to 9. Where do you think that would fall?
Well, it definitely wouldn't be a 2, so it'd be definitely higher than a 2.
No, it was a
So it'd
2.
be 3. Well, no, that's what mine was. So
Yes, yours was a 2.
it'd be it's high.
So
it's
So we
higher.
need
you
higher.
need higher than 2 to do it.
We'd need
Yeah.
a higher than a 2. Okay.
Like a 4 or a 10 or something.
I see.
But wait, Seldeg's here with us now, right?
Yeah, he shows up.
Hey, Seldeg, want to come look at a hole with us?
I
Come
don't
in-
know.
Come into this room with me. It's a weird hole.
I'm not... I'm not saying look into the hole. That might be bad news. But I'm wondering what you make of it.
Okay.
She just wants you to look into her big brown eye. Just check it out.
Not that hole.
He says, I don't know magic well.
Okay, cool. Well, now do we convince him to look into the hole?
If you want to try.
Campaign over. we have no further leads on our tab.
None of us have any, like, familiar, like, creatures or anything, or can get them easily, do we?
No one's got a familiar.
John does. John has that rat.
Yeah, he's
because
got
I
the
have a-
pirate rat.
Yes, yeah.
I have a fun little spell called Web of Eyes, where we all can, like, share vision with each other, so...
Huh?
Would that
Yeah.
count as us all staring into the hole is the question.
That's an excellent point.
We don't know how this fucker works. I don't know if I'm willing to take that gamble.
That's fair.
I
That's fair.
think if we're taking the gamble, it's one person stares and we see what happens.
Right?
That being said, I don't know that there's anything to be gained from this.
Well, we've already wasted enough time, so let's just do it. Let's try a heavy spell there, and just try to fucking dispel magic and
Dispel the
see
hole.
what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already wasted 3 days, so.
Yeah, that's a good point.
3 days?
2 days.
I mean, this is the second day
This
we've
is
been
your
here,
second
right?
day, so you used up 1 day. Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway.
All right.
So we do it. Let's do it.
Are you dispelling it, Mamonga?
Sure. While I'm preparing, so I get 2 slots at each of our levels, just like out of
yes, you
character
get
party
2
wise.
slots
Yeah.
at each rank.
Yeah. So I'm not entirely familiar with the rest of Pathfinder, but Fester, how many do you get? I'm examining opportunity cost here.
He gets 4 at each.
I wonder
Sounds like Fester
who would be
should
better.
dispel at a higher level.
Yeah.
But Fester can't because he can't.
Oh, he can't
No.
just up. Oh.
No,
he'd
he
have
has
learn it
to.
higher.
He has to learn it at the higher level in
Okay.
order to cast it at
gotcha.
the higher
Okay.
level.
Okay.
Okay.
You
All right.
can-
Let
you can
me.
teach
Let
it
me.
to me at the higher level if you'd like.
When we have some downtime, I should absolutely teach each other spells that we can do that with. We should absolutely do that. You know.
Absolutely.
It just
down.
takes
That'd be
time and gold, I think, right? But yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do that now. But yeah, let me just do that. I'm just getting that set up then. Because I wanted to switch some of this out anyway.
There's probably also not a there's some overlap, but like Fester's religion and your
Occult.
Fester's divine and your
Occultism.
occult. Yeah.
Yeah, but I know there's spells on each list
There's
that have
some,
the
like,
same tag,
overlap. Yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
tags. But yeah, we'll look at that next time we have downtime. All right, so let me just finish dragging these over because Rouse Skeletons is really redundant right now.
So.
Vampiric Feast.
Now that we're
Okay.
back. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. All right, so I am ready. Are we ready for this craziness?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
All
I've
right,
been
cool.
waiting for this forever.
Awesome. All
Okay,
right, so
cast
Spell my
that.
hole.
well, first thing I'm casting. 'Cause
Dis-
I ain't. Yeah,
Dispel my hole.
I'm ready. I'm being ready for shit. I am not. I'm not doing this without Mystic Armor.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Swiggly biggity.
Is this something you need would guidance help you with this? I don't know.
It
I don't know how to
would
spell it.
actually.
It would. Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'll
look!
Guidance.
Oh,
bring all
Festor!
again.
Guidance as well.
And actually, just in case too. Just in case.
a thrall beside you for safety.
Yeah. Well, yes. I haven't
Oh,
used
there
it
you
yet, but I have a thing in case something attacks me and I have a thrall beside me. I can actually do some bullshit. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that, just in case.
Just
know.
in case. In
Yeah.
case shit happens.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
we're being
Gotta get it.
careful. All right.
Okay.
So I'll approach the hole
All right.
and I will cast dispel magic at 4th level using attempting to counteract it
Yep.
for that check using the guidance.
Okay, so click counteract.
Mhm.
And that should
I will get
roll
my-
for you.
Do I need
I'm
to click anything to
gonna
add the
get it.
guidance to it?
Nope.
Before
No,
no?
it
Okay.
should automatically add +1.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
And
I don't think it
you
did.
rolled exactly what you need.
Oh, good.
But it looks
Wow.
like it didn't give the guidance, so yes, it would have been 28, so just above. So
Excellent.
you drain the magic from the pit, and it just becomes dirt underneath the floorboards, like
Should we go
just like a
upstairs
crawl
and check it
space. That's got like spider webs and stuff. Nothing special underneath there.
I will literally kick a thrall down it just to
I know.
see if anything happens.
Do I see the coin that I dropped down there?
No.
Damn it! I was a whole copper. Oh, I forgot to lose a copper, by the way. I'll remove a copper.
up?
So that is a hazard. That is a common, so it's a simple hazard. It was higher than your level, so you all get a small amount of XP.
Hey,
Bully.
Where is Lyra? There's Lyra.
I was in
Okay.
the room.
You don't, Lyra. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, I didn't do anything to it. I just kept all of your heads out of it.
So you all get 12 XP because it was higher than your level.
Cool.
You guys want
Hey,
to go check upstairs?
every little bit counts. Well, do we want to crawl underneath to see if there's anything under there causing this?
I push my manga in the hole.
Ah!
You go in and there's nothing special under there. You do still spot the shriveling vines. So there's no longer like anything outside that's really causing anything. It is just the house now that is a part of this transference into the netherworld. And you're kind of seeing like on the ceiling in the entire house, especially near the back rooms there, is that kind of mass that's in the attic, as though it's starting to grow into the rest of the house.
Okay, so this house is just weird.
Yeah. The house, you and Fester get the feeling that it's literally a portal to the netherworld, but it's just in the shape of the house, and it can't, like, you can't go into the rest of the netherworld there. So it's just like you're going into that space within the netherworld.
You know, guys, one wonders, since this does seem to be linked to the netherworld in some way, one wonders if rituals that deal with the undead might be stronger if we did them here.
We should do a create undead here.
So the netherworld is the shadow plane.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry,
That's okay.
I have other game brain.
Well, I have like it sounds like it should be. It's just they needed to come up with something to split it off from other game.
They need to come up with something legally distinct. I got you.
Exactly, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's why they don't have a multiverse anymore either. It's a universe.
What were you saying, Pat?
Touch that fancy painting.
Which fancy painting?
That fancy painting of the house.
Should we show it to Olak, by the way, before we're about to do anything to it?
To Seldek?
Yeah, let's show it.
Yeah, that's the one I meant. I show.
Actually, I'm gonna just burn it.
I show him this, and I also show him this.
He
See if
looks
he
at the
knows who the
picture and
benefactor
says,
is.
I don't recognize this. And then he looks at the letter and reads it and says, well, that proves my... he says, that proves my contact's correct. It was not the best contact, so I'm surprised that they had correct information. It would be best to head there. It is a small town, but you should be able to refill some supplies. We'll definitely need some rations anyway. I'm running low and need to fill up.
Oh, if you need some hot cocoa or anything, we got that. Is he undead?
He is, yeah.
In
He's a great
space.
knight. So there is some undead cocoa in there, but...
Yummy.
Who is
Are you
the
guys like
benefactor?
attached to that?
Oh, what did you
that
want to do with
painting?
it?
'Cause
Oh,
I wanted to either burn it or destroy it.
the house?
The painting of the
painting,
house.
Oh, the painting of the house. The painting is not of the cottage. It is a different
Oh,
house.
not of the
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a painting of this.
No,
cottage.
it's a
My
painting
mistake.
of a mansion.
Okay, never mind. Because that's probably where we want to go anyway.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this house though that I can burn?
Fireplace.
Well, yeah, the floor is wood, the ceiling is wood. It's just the exterior walls that are stone, that are brick.
I'll go into this dude's room, and I'll put my what's it called, torch down, and just let it start burning. Then I'll get out.
What does... So, he says, the benefactor is the Lord of Thornhearth. He's a vampire. I don't know much beyond that. He's not a blood lord, just a simple lord. He uses the townfolk as cattle. Essentially,
He's
just
known
owns
He's known
the.
to be a necromantic in ways, from the sounds of it.
From the sounds of it, I don't believe so.
Because he says, if you decide to make the wise choice to embrace undeath, I promise you a more suitable repast.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just to turn her into a
turn-
vampire?
Yeah, he's essentially saying if you decide to become
Oh, he
undead
was trying to
instead
woo
of
her.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically yeah.
Oh, gross. That's my
Yeah.
mom.
Oh.
Can you have vampire hags?
That's a scary
You
thought.
can have undead hags. You know that from the fifth
The fact that
sister.
she is now undead.
And the fact that she's
Oh,
now
yeah,
undead.
yeah.
But there was the fifth sister that Sani had killed.
Oh, right.
And
The vampire's wife.
yeah, the vampire's wife that she
I forget her name.
I forget her name too. That she put in the coffin inside the old sunken temple of Urgathoa, and she was like, "Oh, this will keeping her close. She won't turn into undead or anything like that." And then she turned into undead and crawled out and not ate that piece of her.
Nepenthe.
Yes. Ate that piece of her flesh and could feel it wiggling around in his stomach.
Oh yeah. Goody. I wonder whatever happened to old Tobias. If he ever found his wife
Yeah.
after.
Well, he had that ring that you guys got for him, so he could find some
Track her
diviners.
with it, maybe. Yeah. Anyway.
But we are at 9:20, so we're a little past.
Yeah.
So we should
Little
be
bit.
calling it for now. Next time, you guys will be heading on down to Thornhearth.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
hey.
bet- Metagaming a bit. I bet that manor is the vampire dude's manor.
Possibly.
Could
It's
be.
a good shot of it. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, we should totally burn it down.
Agreed.
All right, so that's us for this week. Thanks for joining us, and sorry as I belch my supper. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, we'll have Connor back, but if he's practicing for the provincials, that
Then
might
that
be.
probably means next week
Yeah.
is the provincials. Yeah.
He might not be here next week as well. We might have 3 next week as well.
That's all good, eh?
Yeah, we're doing fine. That's why I made sure you guys had Alec so that you wouldn't be alone when someone can't make it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Permafrostbite, for following us on Twitch. And
Thank you.
yeah, I'm going to hit us over to the ending. Stick around if you want to hear 3 songs from Sanspants Radio's Jaren's Outpost Enhanced Edition. I see a little smirk on Brandon's face. Have you heard those songs?
No, I am terribly far behind in
Oh.
my grand re-listening. Long story.
Yeah.
Point is, I got a whole bunch to go, but I know.
You
I'm
know of
Jaren's
those songs?
Outpost. I can imagine.
The Ballad of Greg Piss. I would suggest maybe
Always
turning
been
on our
piss.
Yeah, always been on piss. I would suggest maybe heading over to our stream and listening to the song when I switch us over to ending.
Yeah.
It's the first one. It's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will see you all next week, and hopefully you'll join us again next week. Bye.
Take care.
Have a good one, everyone.
Alrighty.
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow's soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. 'Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.